Yo, listen up.
Hey yo, I chop you up in 16 pieces in front of your nieces while I'm eating Reese's and won't even offer a many. Yes, I spit plenty. This is East Coast flow at its finest. In the studio with your finest, put a bullet where your spine is. At 16, I was skipping school and smoking chronic while you was learning about English. Big out with teeth and ebonics. I spit fire so demonic, writing code like I'm Masonic. A Jedi master, breaking shit down like old plaster. No medication for this track, cause this is how a psycho rips. My bank account is like casino votes, your pockets microchips. Motherfucker, I dare get it tested. Hope you're well rested. Whoop your ass and get arrested in a double-breasted Louis Vuitton diamond and crested tailor-made suit. Now that's all Sinatra everything. I explode like hollow tips on contact. Chronologically murder schmo. There's no bringing Joe back. Puffing Cubans and sipping cognac. Mafiatic mentality introduced me to this beat and its fatality. I kill mics like Conrad Murray, sharp like Hanzo Steel. The rest is obtuse. I get loose when sipping goose and rhyme like Doc Seuss. Flow tight like noose, whoop ass like Bruce. No time for a truce. Alphabetical, mathematic addict. I spit 16 so erratic. You think it was a semi-automatic? I know by now you're thinking, oh my God, he let him have it. But that was just a loan. Time to collect like I'm Capone. Read what I've sown. In other words, that is the throne. Chillin' while homies smoking marijuana. If you thinking that this shit is whack, well then you're dead wrong. Cause for every emotion and every mood I have a song. For the club, for the streets, for the whipping, for the sheets. Cause this is where intellect and versatility meets. I'm young Sinatra, backstage chillin' with Bobby Sox as I got you.
Listen up.
35 is awesome, but he closer to the coffin. Quit vaping and stop coughing. Rest in peace to the villain. I'm Andy.
What it do? What it do? Fire intro.
What's good? Welcome to Untitled Live 263. We're here. Episode titled Still Brick. Last week it was Brick. Yeah. Today, still Brick. Oh man, it is wild, man. So thank you guys for hanging out. Well, I'm making it seem like we're getting offline already. I'm like, thank you guys for hanging out.
Good night. Ready to go.
I'm still weird about intros and shit. So yeah, but the intro is dope. I like that intro. I feel like it's just like it's like more us. It's like it just speaks to us. So I mean, it might stay for a while. If this is your first time coming across this channel here, man, we're Untitled Live. We're a mixed bag podcast. We talk about all things entertainment related. Also, we live. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and we might answer you depending on how not disrespectful it is. Yeah, we feel like it. Yeah, maybe it depends. But it's slim picking, so you we might read your shit. We don't get that much engagement, man.
In our head. Not allowed.
Red should be on a little bit. Red is on its way, so we should be getting him in a couple of minutes. So we'll have a full cast here.
Man's out there getting numb legs.
Yo, numb legs is crazy.
Yo.
He was like, yeah. I was like, nah. Both cast and Red was like, yo, we're gonna be on. I'm like, then looking at the time, like, all right, it's all good. It's Black History Month. Yeah, I get a pass.
I was held my comment. I was about to say that's racist, but I let you try.
It's not racist, but it's true, bro. Oh man, but yeah, so we here. A lot of things to talk about. We actually we watched a couple of shows. I think we all watched a couple of things, so we're able to kind of to review some things. We got a review for Wonder Man. I'm actually looking forward to hearing Red's, Red's input. Based on he hasn't
it's about to be one of those classic conversations.
Yeah, I think so, because based on his response, it didn't seem like he liked it a lot. So I guess we'll hear from his mouth when we get to that review part. Also we got Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. Talking about that, as well as so that show is like, I don't want to get into it like crazy, but it's definitely a fire show. And Yeah, I don't really like the run times, but that's because it's so good. And it goes by super quick. And mind you, that book is very short. It's not long. So
Yeah.
they really trying to stretch it. But like it's
I
like a lot of
appreciate it
things
too.
word for word. A lot of things that's said in it word for word is in the book, and that's like one of the only ones I've read. Not read, but like I have it on audiobook, and that's the only one I kind of like listen through. And I'm like, oh, I recognize all that stuff. Oh shit! So if you guys have Audible, they're giving out some free tokens when you sign up. So use those free tokens and get some free Game of Thrones stuff, man. You don't want to wait next week to find out what's gonna happen. You know, you skip to I think 2 hours and 30 seconds, and it's like it's right what that episode ends off at, right before the fight. So yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool, but we'll get into that later. I guess we could start off with our weeks, man. Sobrik, how was your week?
My week was good. I got to put my list. So watch some stuff. I'll see.
He said, pull up a list.
I pull up lists. So I've watched more than I thought. Which is Shrinking the Studio.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. You spitting through.
We don't, because we haven't really me and Cash kind of reviewed a little bit of the studio. So like, give us your input. Like, how was the studio? Was we hyping it a little too much?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a really good show.
From this point forth, you put your faith in me.
What else did I see? I started watching. I haven't gotten past like maybe I think 5 episodes. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds.
That's a good show.
Oh, what is that?
It takes.
I thought it was like another subtitle of the show.
It's following Captain Pike.
Yeah, Pike.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So same new Star Trek universe, but Pike was in charge of the Enterprise.
Right. So I guess that's continuing from the main continuity after the last one with the black girl that was captain. So it's continuing from that or a spinoff from that.
Oh,
I don't know because I didn't see the other one. You talking about Shorty that was
Well, Pike ended up on that one, so that's why I'm guessing.
I'm sure they all connected because it's all Paramount and they all because there's a new one that just dropped recently. It's called Starfleet Academy or some shit like that.
That's the one I was talking about. Okay, that's what I was.
That one looks. I don't know. That one looks kind of bad. I don't know. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm like that shit looks like when you think about like we all love inclusive shit, but like I feel like that just it's like let's just wild out with the inclusive
here.
Here, we can give you everything, bro.
What else did I see? I'm currently watching Invasion. I'm on season 2 of that, and I'm caught up with the Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Morena Baccarin? Who's the main star of Invasion?
Nah, Morena Baccarin is not in that shit because she was. I would watched it already.
There's
I would watch it.
Shioli Katsuna.
It's all European, like British people.
Yeah.
You got Patty Holland. You got Tom Holland's little brother. He's one of the main characters.
Oh, I think I do.
Yeah. What else?
My fault.
I'm caught up with Knights of Seven Kingdoms, Fallout New Vegas, and Hijack.
I'm playing myself a hijack, bro.
Me too, bro.
I should have been week to week with that shit. If that shit gets canceled, it felt like that's because of me.
Nah, for real. Yo, which one? Do you remember which one of us watched that first?
I think you put me on, then I watched it right after you. I don't know. I don't know. It's been so long.
I just know. Yeah, But we was on that early, and
we
are
on that
failing
shit.
this city right now, bro.
Yeah, if that shit gets canceled, because me and Cass didn't watch it. That last two
right.
Yeah,
I'm
for
jumping
real,
on
bro.
that shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Two
I'm
views
jumping
short.
on that.
Yeah, because I believe it's like up to like episode 5 or 6, something like that. It's like far. It's already
I'm about to binge that shit.
We know exactly who to blame.
Is it 5 or 6? I was thinking that shit's almost done.
What season?
Hijack.
Oh no, I think it's on season 2 is like on episode 3 or 4.
Oh, that's it. All right. It's not that bad.
Not
Okay.
Bad. Nah, he's lying to us, bro. He's lying to us. That shit came back.
Nah,
he's not lying. Nah, he ain't lying because I think he said it came back in February, so we're only a couple of days into February. So
it can't be that far.
Like we may have gotten like 2 episodes the first week or some shit like that. I don't know. So
no, there was only
that's what
one
I was
episode.
thinking, but
there was only one.
It's all good. We're not that far behind though. We still good.
All right, we gotta
we had a lot of other stuff going on. We good though. We gotta stay faithful, man. We gotta show. Definitely gotta go out there and show some love, man.
Other than that, let's see. I got my new favorite cup. From Streamlabs. I like the little logo.
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. I was trying to see.
I can't turn it right. The Streamlabs logo. I love this.
Yeah.
That shit glass.
I thought it was Discord at first.
Glass.
Because Puerto Ricans, we can't have like glass dishes, bro. That shit's gonna break.
Dude, I have this glass bowl. It's older than I am, and it's the last one of 4.
Yeah, so you gotta protect it.
Yeah.
It's older than I am. And I'm like, it's my favorite bowl.
Because that shit fight. Because we cannot have glass things in our house, bro.
Yeah.
We just break shit.
I'm
I'm
gonna be sad the day that bowl breaks.
It's a
I'm gonna be very
man,
sad. It's gonna be like I'm gonna have to mourn for that bowl.
It's a stereotype, man, but that shit is real, bro. Like anything in my house that was like not plastic broke. Like my mother bought a Tiffany lamp. I don't know what she was bugging.
Yeah,
that shit broke. That shit didn't make a year.
With two kids running around in there. Yeah,
I was like, yo, that shit like too fancy for us. That shit. Let me break that shit with my heel. That shit broke. I didn't mean to. We was playing around and knocked that shit over, but yeah, my pops broke. My mother had like this big ass like planter that was like ceramic, but it was like made in the fucking 30s. My man broke that shit, and then he tried to use, because us Puerto Ricans love using Gorilla Glue or Crazy Glue to fix things. Like that's what it's fixed. You can see that shit. You can see like the seams and all that shit. Like he did a bad job trying to
turn that shit to the back. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was
turn it to the corner.
I felt bad. That shit was in the family for mad long. He just broke that shit. You know.
That's when you put like a towel cloth in it to hide the cracks, and you just like nobody touch it, nobody move it. Use
bro.
Use it as a key dish or something, but don't move it.
Yo, that's like if it would happen to me, bro, I would have had like the Crazy Glue, and I would have got like paint. I would have color matched the shit. You would never notice, bro. That should have been brand new. Trying to do that shit in the 90s, bro. That shit was hard to find, man. Oh shit. What else did you watch? That was it?
That was it for watching. I got a second questionnaire. I don't know if I told you guys last week. I applied to judge a big Yu-Gi-Oh event in Vegas.
Yeah, you did. Brought it up.
Okay, so I got the I got a second email.
You don't know if you talked to us about Yu-Gi-Oh? Come on, bro.
I talked to you guys so much about Yu-Gi-Oh! I forgot what I talked to you guys about. Yeah, so I got a second notice for it. So I guess it's their way of saying second interview. I don't know, but
they won't get you, bro. It's not like mad people are applying to that shit.
You be surprised.
I was just about to say that.
You be really freaking surprised. So hopefully I get it. Hopefully I get it sponsorship too.
Every time I
don't have to pay for my flight. They'll be like, yeah, we'll cover your flight. Like, yes.
Oh, every time I hear Sticky talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, I flash back to the story of the cops flipping that Yu-Gi-Oh table in Times Square, McDonald's, bro, like, and that kid was like, "My Yu-Gi-Oh!" But now that I know how much it costs, I can understand why that kid screamed. At the time, like, bro, it's just cards. Now that I know how much some shit costs, yeah, I understand why that kid's screaming like that. Cops like, "Yo, better pack up and leave, yo." He said, "Yeah, we'll leave when we're done." Cops say, "You're done now." He's like, "Yeah, we're done."
Especially if them shits are not sleeved, bro. They're not sleeved. Them shits are
that
bro.
kid said, "My Yu-Gi-Oh, my Yu-Gi-Oh."
Yo, I got in my I carry around like extra deck boxes with sleeves in it, just in case, like if I go to a card shop and because I when I used to go to the card shop more often, I would sometimes see parents bring their kids to get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and those kids would just be like in the Ziploc bag with a rubber band around their deck, and I'm just like,
yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. And it's just like, so now I have like extra, because I have like old deck boxes that I don't use, like $2 deck boxes that I used to put my decks in. So, and I had a bunch of them. So I'm like, what am I going to do with these? I don't want to throw them out. So I was just like, so I ordered a bunch of cheap like sleeves on Amazon that are for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and actually not bad sleeves. But I got like 100 of them for like, I think like $20, like not 100 of them.
The funny thing for me is you just
it was a few different ones with different colors. So I matched the colors to the deck boxes, and so that way if I go to a card shop and I see some kid like with unsleeved cards, I'd be like, here, take a deck box with some sleeves, sleeve your cards up, please.
The funny thing for me, right, is he's
doing the Lord's work out here
on how they.
I mean, it's more for my sanity.
How they use it. You're judging the kids by how they use a kid's game. That card game was made for kids, bro.
Listen, no.
Okay, you're telling the kids how to.
Hold on.
Step your game up, kid.
We're not gonna argue this. Those
No.
You adults just took over. We're not gonna argue this. We're not gonna argue this.
It was made for kids originally. That shit is not a kids game anymore.
Yeah,
that card game became so fucking complicated for no goddamn reason. It's not a kids game anymore.
Yeah, you adults took it over. You took it away from the kids. The kids can't even have fun with it no more.
Nah,
they go in the card shop with a little
surprised.
Rubber band roll deck, and here you come judging them. Say, nah, put them in sleeves, man. What you do?
my man's out here passing out card condoms and shit for people.
Right? Exactly.
Yo, protect yourself.
You know what I mean? You never
Chris
know.
Kringle over here, bro.
Protect your investments. Shit.
I get it. It's like with comic books. Like you want to preserve every comic book. Like having a small crease on the side will make you just want to just toss that shit.
But that shit. But the funny thing is that originally that shit was not meant for that to happen. You was meant to read that shit. Not care about the crease in it or nothing like that. It's just that we eventually, we saw the worth in it. How like these comic books are rare now, and now if you have one in pristine condition, it's worth money. But like back in the day when you was a kid, it was meant for you to just like go wild and read that shit. You wasn't meant to like take care of that stuff.
The corner.
You was a kid.
That's where I left.
Nah, we used to take the comic book, tear out the freaking coupons in the back to mail them out.
Hell yeah. Mail them in to get some.
To be honest, comic books back in the day was essentially a magazine, Like it was really a magazine that you was reading that had a story in it, and then it had coupon. Oh, take out this coupon if you want a discount on your next comic book issue of Fantastic Four or X-Men or whatever. And you just rip the shit out of the back and bring it to the comic book store. Like, I got a coupon.
Then it got sophisticated to the point to where I vote here if you want Robin to die. And that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen in the next episode.
They was running out of ideas, so they needed us to fund with this.
Do you remember that?
Wow.
The little surveys in the back that you had to mail back to the.
Hell yeah!
And the crazy shit is that everybody voted to kill off a kid, bro.
Yeah, because they didn't think it was gonna happen, and then they did it, and now we have the best characters ever from that.
Yo, kill that little kid. Kill that little kid.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Because we were so cynical, we got Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite characters too. So I love that. Whoever voted for that, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, but that was crazy though. Y'all really voted for a kid to die, like Red said. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
An unfortunate kid from a sad background, like you know what I'm saying. That's crazy to get murdered by his
parents. He's an orphan. He was
word, bro. Get taken in by a billionaire, turned into a child soldier, and then killed by a sociopath.
Word.
And we voted for it
in the most vicious way too, bro. It wasn't even like it was a quick
with
death,
a crowbar. Word, bro.
It wasn't like it was a quick death.
Hold on. Wait, was it the crowbar? I know the crowbar happened, but he beat him to like his inch of death, and then the explosion topped him off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So like he was still alive, like fuck.
And then, but also he got him there. He also got him there. Like I don't know if his mom's was a drug addict or was a ploy that he thought his mom's called him there or whatever. But he used that to get him there too. That whole situation was crazy, bro. Crazy.
Your Joker was on demon time for real on that shit, bro.
Always, bro. Crazy.
Demon time.
What you gonna do? You gonna come for me or you gonna save your bed?
Yeah, you know, the older I get, the more I pull away from being a Batman fan, bro. And I'll tell you why.
Yeah, bro.
Like yo, I'll tell you why, bro. Batman don't give a shit about the people of Gotham, bro. He cares more about his villains than he do about the people of Gotham, bro. Because
it's all about easing his ego, bro. That's all what it's about, bro.
That mofo would save Joker. He would let Joker kill you, but stop you from killing Joker, bro. He was like,
where, bro? What are we doing here?
Batman is backwards, bro. I pull away from him the more I get older, bro. I'm like, nah, this dude is like an enablerist, bro. He's enabling all this shit to happen, bro. Like, he let everything get to the absolute craziest before he steps in and say, yeah, I'm coming to save the day.
Yeah,
the whole landfill of bodies and shit, and then here he comes.
Yeah, he's an enabler because if he doesn't enable, then he has no purpose.
Like I mean, thinking about it, it's kind of crazy.
Billionaire could have been solved all the problems in Gotham by putting his dollar where his mouth is, bro. Mm-hmm. Not my bad, putting his dollar where his fist is. My bad, because my man be out here wilding.
All that shit he used to arm himself. He could have funded to the police and armed them so they could be better equipped to fight the criminals in the streets, bro. But no, he takes it all for himself. The cops are still using them. Oh, that's six revolvers and shit, bro.
I don't like.
How about we just take these dudes out? How about we just do that?
I don't like where this conversation is going. Like the Batman slander is crazy.
We slander? What you mean? Red Hood's your favorite character? You just said, right? That's his main beef with Batman is that you don't take him out.
Yeah,
Red started this conversation, and he knew what shit was gonna go. Like this shit is slander,
bro. He always think I got some second agenda, bro. Like I'm just speaking the truth.
Nah, bro, you do this shit.
We all fans, but let's get real, bro. If he was a real person, bro, this is what we really.
I had no second agenda with this story, bro. I'm just speaking my truth, bro.
He does this shit every other month with a different character, bro. And we just wait for it. Now today, I was just easing into it. Like, I was starting to believe that shit. Like, yeah, man, he wilding. Oh, shit. This is slander talk. This is...
What is you
almost got me. The fact that you're agreeing, but you're talking yourself out of agreeing is the problem, bro.
Right.
Nah, because you know I'm right. I'm bringing out factual stuff, bro. It's the fact.
Internally, you know it's real. If he was really out here in the streets, you'd be agreeing with him.
No, he's wilding. He's wilding.
Not helping. He's wilding, bro.
He fucking recruited a fucking 8-year-old to be a sidekick. He's wilding.
Yeah.
No, he's wilding.
And how many times other heroes offer to come in there and like, yo, let me help you clean it up a little bit, bro. Stay out my city, bro. Yo, he's like, stay out my city. Don't do shit in here, bro. Like, bro.
Here's my thing also though about the Gotham justice system. How many times have these villains been in Arkham, and how come they've never like gotten the death penalty?
Because Batman don't want to kill him, bro.
You go to the crazy house, bro. They don't kill nobody in Gotham.
Yeah, bro. Just take them out, bro. Just finish them off, bro.
Like you constantly escape Gotham and kill people.
At the moment you kill somebody, you go into Arkham, bro. That's it. All the regular, like if you stealing, you robbing, you go to like Blackgate. You go to Blackgate prison.
That's how much crime there is, bro. The regular.
You go to Blackgate prison. The moment you start killing people, you go into Arkham with the rest of the nut house. You go to the nut house Arkham, bro. And then Arkham is not even a secure place because everybody break out that bitch, bro. Like, it's not even a secure place.
Arkham is definitely like unserious, bro. Arkham is definitely unserious, bro. Like,
everybody breaks out that shit, bro. The moment Batman drives one villain in, another villain is running out past the car. Batmobile, like,
yo, but let's be real. Let's get real. See, cause I'm in the shelter, right? I'm not even talking about that shit. Red, you do regular security, but still, we doing security. If you was doing security in Arkham, bro, you getting involved in all this crazy shit.
Bro, I'm not stopping nobody, bro. You see what them guards got? They ain't got nothing, bro. What are guards gonna do?
This is what I'm saying,
Croc, bro. What am I gonna do to kill a Croc, bro? I'm not doing shit, bro. Like,
listen, I'm not, bro. My first day, I walk in. They do the tour, walk around. All right, and that's down there. We got the shores down there for Killer. What? Nah, I'm out, bro. What? Solomon Grundy, Bane? Nah, I'm out of here.
Bro, y'all saw the Arkham game, bro. Killer Croc couldn't even fit in the elevator, bro. He was the nigga like this, bro. Like,
I'm good.
Y'all saw the Arkham game, bro. Like, what are the guards doing for Killer Croc? Nothing, bro.
Nothing, bro.
And they only got is a nightstick.
I'm in here trying to get a paycheck. Collar. Yeah, exactly.
A nightstick and a shot collar, bro. Hell no, bro.
I could imagine like an Arkham Asylum, job description, like on LinkedIn, like they post up an application, like your qualifications, dealing with metahumans.
You can't put the name in that shit, bro. It says Arkham, bro. Like, I'm not going there. That's why they worked there, because they didn't know they was going there. That's what they was.
Your pay gonna be like $20, bro.
It's that. They probably paying you like 16,
17, like 16.
And you getting robbed when you get outside.
Oh my God, bro.
Because you're still in Gotham. Joe Chill's waiting outside for you, bro.
Yeah, that life insurance needs to be on another level, though.
Yeah, life insurance. That's why I'm at Arkham. I can't afford life insurance, bro. What are we doing?
Yo, James Gunn, if you need an idea, if you want to make a fucking weird ass show, make a office type in Arkham.
Yeah,
where you have a bunch of people that work there.
Arkham security guards, bro. Word up, bro.
Like, just imagine like Red sitting there, like, what they want me to do with Killer Croc? What the fuck you want to do? I got a nice thing.
What am I doing,
bro? For real, I was dead being here. Like, what am I supposed to do with Killer Croc? They're like, Killer Croc is loose. Killer Croc is loose. You're Red. You not coming?
Nah, lock it. Nah, what am I doing? Lock it down. Lock it down.
Yo, bro, that's a show,
bro.
That's a show I'll watch, man. Office style, interview style, Arkham employees and shit.
He said he got the bat symbol all the way over there. The police tower. They the pills all over here, so we can light one up.
Exactly, bro.
Niggas wild out over here.
Hell yeah, bro. We gotta call the cops, and then they gotta call you, and then you gotta come on, bro. It's too much. Bro.
The break room is gonna be hilarious, man. The water cooler talk, like, yo, why did I keep bringing these motherfuckers here? Like, what the fuck? They only
could you imagine if they had a bat signal at Arkham? Somebody just be over there like,
not even just leave the shit on. Just leave it on, bro. Just leave that shit on.
Have you seen Arkham? Now, real talk. Now, have you seen Arkham Asylum security measures, bro? They just got one little skinny ass gate. That's the only entrance and exit to the shit, bro. It's a one little skinny ass gate. They ain't stopping nobody from coming in, bro. If you want, you can kick that shit open, bro. Arkham is not serious with that, bro. They are not serious with that security, bro. It's like this one little skinny gate.
Someone right now watching the show, like, yo, that's a great idea. They're gonna start penning that shit. They're gonna start making that shit.
It's time stamped as Untitled's copyright.
That shit crazy. That shit will be funny, bro. That shit, if you want to keep it grounded.
Hell yeah.
Bro. I live in Metropolis 10 times before I live in Gotham, bro. Yeah, well, I'm gonna see like Superman be fighting some crazy shit, but at least Superman gonna save me if some bricks.
Yeah,
we
know
ass,
we
bro.
good. You know what I mean? We know we good.
Nah, I've been saying
Batman.
Let's imagine that conversation, like us talking about moving. Like, yo, I'm moving. I'm out, man. I'm going to freaking.
Yeah,
like,
I'm going to Metropolis, bro. Matter of fact, not even Metropolis.
Nah, I'll take you even further. I'll go to Metro City, bro. There's no.
I was about to say
there,
I'm going to Midway or something like that. I'm out of here, bro. This is too
the Flash,
bro.
Nah, I'm definitely going.
I don't even want to deal with the Flash, bro. Like my man.
I would definitely do the Flash City because at least the Flash villains don't kill nobody, bro. They just steal the shit.
Nah, you right though. That's facts.
Yo, the Flash villains ain't killing nobody, just stealing. So I would have
problems
with the Flash City, bro.
Yeah, they problems with the banks and corporations. We ain't gotta worry about that shit. Yeah,
we're go to Metropolis, fucking.
Nah, you might get a building.
Buildings.
Yeah, now Metropolis is crazy,
time,
bro.
You can't.
They be trying to test Clark, bro. They be trying to test Clark, bro. Like, yeah, nah.
But I mean, if I had to pick between the two cities to go, Metropolis or Gotham, I'm definitely picking Metropolis, bro. Like,
yeah, nobody's going to Gotham, bro.
I'm not going to Gotham, bro.
You in Gotham because you was born in Gotham. You don't move to Gotham.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice, bro. You ain't got no choice.
I'm trying to get out of Gotham, man. I'm trying to get
I feel you. I'm out. Nah, you right, Red. I'm going to Central City, bro. We got a jitters and all that shit. I'm out.
Central City,
I'm over there, bro.
Central City is the best place, man. It's the Flash City, man.
Go chill with the Flash, bro.
Word up, man.
They're so fast.
Cool.
You just gotta watch your step, yo. That blur. Whoa, that was the Flash. Hold on.
Yeah, and just hope we don't get no A-train situations out here and we good. You know what I mean?
The Flash, he runs better than that dude, man. If A-train ain't got no control. The Flash know how to dodge people, bro. He know how to dodge cars and people, bro.
We out of here, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm about to start writing the script about this shit. This shit is This shit is entertaining, bro. Like just a bunch of disgruntled employees that just feel like they can't do nothing there, bro. And we complain the whole time, bro.
For real, bro. Like
talk about the benefits. Yo, my man Charlie got his arm ate off by Killer Croc. Like, what the fuck?
That shit is not even covered in the fucking insurance, bro. Like, what is it?
He said, yo, you back at work? Bro, he said, I gotta pay the bills, man. I
gotta pay the rent.
Got a little claw shit. Like, yo, I gotta pay the bills.
Word up, man. You think Luther Corp let niggas slide on the rent, nigga? Nah, bro. I gotta pay my shit.
You doing your daily walks. You walking past Killer Croc. He's over there with homie's arm as bones, using as toothpicks. Man, why you wilding? Damn, bro. You be doing the most. Yeah, nah, fuck that shit.
So, you know, you always been my boy, Croc. I ain't never do you wrong. Leave me alone, man.
Word. I need my fingers.
I need my arms, bro. I got no beef with you.
Nah, I would hate to be the one to always watch him. Yeah, because that dude's fucking. Depending on what Killer Croc we talking about. We talking about the Arkham game? Hell, fucking no. That shit. He's a fucking kaiju, bro. He's a kaiju. He's a baby kaiju. Killer Croc.
That nigga's huge, bro. I'm like, yo, that's fucking huge ass dick, bro. He came out the elevator like that shit was rocking the elevator. It was like, yo. Bro was like, yo, I'm gonna see you, man. Batman. I'm like, yeah, see Batman, don't see me. See him. See him. I'll let you get him right now. I won't even jump in. Go ahead. Don't bite my arm off,
that
please.
Taco Bell I ate, I kind of acted funny.
Huh?
Well, that Taco Bell I ate kind of acted funny. I'll be
right back, bro. I'll be on the tour. That'll be me. I'll be the shit. I got to use the bathroom again. Where the hell is Red?
I think every comic book, like they versus a prison, is the worst. I think like Marvel with the Raft. There's some other ones. I'm like, I'd rather work at the Raft than I work at fucking Arkham.
Word.
At least the Raft looks like it's, technology based. It's clean. Like force fields. You know what I mean? Like Arkham feel like you can just get tetanus from just walking past
Bro,
that.
the
shit.
Raft looks like at least they're trying to keep their people in there, bro. Like Arkham, they not trying, bro. That shit is all beat down, run down. Everything is rusted. they only got a rusty ass gate as the entrance and the exit, bro. Like, come on, bro. They're not serious about security in there.
Damn, that shit wow. But that's funny, man. I'm gonna have to clip this conversation because I feel like this shit was hilarious with the Batman slander. So we definitely gonna do that.
Bro, Batman's wilding, bro. He needs to I don't know. He need to do something. He's straight up like, you know, people die just to keep these villains, just to keep himself employed, bro. He say, yo, I gotta let him go crazy a little bit, so I swoop in at the end, and I look like the hero. I look like the hero, man.
It makes sense because you don't want to capture all your villains because then you have nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta keep it fresh. No, I'm with you, but I don't want to be with you. Was that it? So was that with your week? I know we kind of went off on that shit.
That's okay.
I guess I can go with my week. My week, watch my Law and Order. I gotta watch that. That's gotta watch that shit. On my 911 shit. I don't know how long Angela Bassett is gonna be in the show because it's like at this point in time, like she's beautiful, but it's like, yo, she's looking too old to be just a regular beat cop. I'm like, she got to retire at some point, but I don't mind seeing her on screen.
She should be a captain at her age.
She might be a sergeant, but she's always, whenever something happens, she's always there. I'm like, yo, there's no other cops in Los Angeles. Like she's always there, bro. Regardless, whatever, she's there. Watch some Up to Date with the Rookie. Watch High Potential. Fallouts, finished Fallout. That's done. So I'm happy with that, how that ended. Shrinking as well. We'll just watch one episode of Invasion, so I need to get on that, but it definitely looks interesting. It's definitely my cup of tea. I just was too tired to finish. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. I finished. I watched today the latest episode, and I watched Anaconda with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. Yeah, that I mean, listen, it's a dumb movie. I had fun with it, but it's a dumb movie. Like I wouldn't say like, yo, go ahead and buy the shit, spend your money on it. Like, nah, it's kind of dumb. But we kind of knew that happened. It's just two guys trying to recreate Anaconda because Anaconda was their favorite movie growing up. So I'm like, growing up, like Jack Black is older than us, and I was kind of like a teenager when Anaconda came out. Like, what do you? And it was like, yeah, I was in your 20s when that shit came out. That's pretty much it. I think I was not too crazy. Yeah, pretty chill. Snow is finally starting to melt, so that's good. But when I walked outside, there was a little bit of flurries happening. So,
I definitely got wet by some snow when I was coming home.
Yeah, so let's see how that works out. Supposedly it's gonna be very cold tomorrow. I think 2 degrees, something like that. But the wind chill is gonna be 20 degrees wind chill, 20 miles per hour wind chills. So it's gonna feel like a negative zone. I'm like, New York needs to chill the fuck out. You on okay? Y'all can get cold. Cool. Y'all need to. New York needs to stop showing his ass.
I mean, to be honest, that's the kind of cold we were supposed to be having for a long time. But global warming.
That shit crazy, man. But other than that, chill. Nothing too crazy. I was gonna watch David. I got David on Plex right now. You guys y'all seen it? It's on my Angel.
Biblical? You about to get biblical?
Yeah. No, I like that because I watched shows and I watch all that Angels all their projects. But yeah, I got David.
Yeah, Chosen.
So I was gonna watch that. I was watching. I think maybe like two weeks or maybe a couple of weeks ago. I saw the Kings of Kings, which was pretty cool. It's good for the kids. It kind of give them
Oh,
kind of
that
a
guy
starter.
that's telling his son the story of Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I mean, it's good for kids to kind of retain information, that way versus But yeah, other than that, I'm just glad to be on. Episode 263, man. That's a very long time, man. That's a lot of episodes in. So
Damn. There's somebody messing with Fresh Prince connection over there, bro. He's
oh,
yo, somebody.
Yo, we gotta set up like a GoFundMe, bro. He needs to get like something like I don't know. My man's just been dealing with this shit for 2 years, bro. He got patience.
You need to talk to executive. You need to talk to executive producer Stinky. Not
anymore.
Yeah, shit. If I might have a computer here. That's not old, but like somewhat like.
I don't think it's even his computer anymore.
I think it's his connection. I think it's Wi-Fi. Yeah.
You think it's Wi-Fi?
Could be.
I think it's connection.
It seems like his computer seizes up because like it's just too much. Because he's doing continuity camera and all that kind of shit. That shit. Oh yeah, yeah. I was getting a lot of TikToks about that shit about the Bad Bunny. Like people were like, oh, we're not making wings, we're making tostones, and I'm like, it's mad like Hispanic dishes instead of wings. I'm like, damn, that shit look good as fuck. But I'm still making wings. Wings is like a tradition.
I'll be working, so I'm missing my first Super Bowl in a long time.
That's the Super Bowl? Is it this Sunday?
Yeah.
Yes,
This
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hope the Seahawks beat the dog spit out of the Patriots because I don't like the Patriots from nothing.
Yeah, if I was going for a team, I'll go for the Seahawks. I'm not a Patriots fan.
I feel like nobody from New York can be a Patriots fan. Like nobody who's like
You'd be
say a
surprised.
Giants fan or Bills fan could be a Patriots fan, bro, at all, bro. Like,
But I'm about to bet for the Patriots on Cowsheet, though. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
bro.
My man try to get a sponsorship here, like try to get we trying to get a QR code here, bro.
I don't know, bro. Seahawks playing vengeance on the spirit, bro. They remember that last loss they had to the Patriots, bro. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nothing I'm saying right now is based on anything actual football wise, bro. I'm just like, it's a whole.
I'm just
it's
closing
been
my
a
eyes
whole.
and putting my finger to a name.
Not even closing my eyes. It's just like it's been mad stuff going on with all this MAGA stuff, this Trump stuff. I feel like it's gonna be a Patriots win on some overall marketing global type conspiratorial type shit. So we'll see how that goes.
Nah.
I think the Patriots actually I think they are the favorite. Not the Patriots.
Are they?
Seahawks. I think they're the favorites.
Oh, so I'm definitely betting on the Patriots.
Bro,
Yeah.
Seahawks are the favorite because the Patriots barely got in. They barely beat the Bills to get in, bro.
Yeah,
They squeaked in by the beating the Bills, bro.
I think Seahawks is gonna win that shit.
I'm upset about it, but I'm happy about it at the same time because I would have called out, like, bro. I'd have threw myself down the flight of stairs or something, like, bro.
They said I'd have called out.
The Bills made a Super Bowl. I'm watching that Super Bowl, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be working, bro. Like, I'd have took a picture of my leg broken from the stairs. Like, I fell on the stairs.
Nah, I never have to worry about that shit because the Jets would never make it. And I'm content with that shit. I'm content with that shit.
You a Jets fan? Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit is bad, bro. I mean, I'm a Giants fan and I'll be feeling bad, but the Jets, geez.
Oh, that shit hurt my soul, bro. Like, you
Jets.
cannot be Knicks, Jets, Mets, bro. You gotta pick a winner, bro.
I am.
It's gotta pick a winner, bro.
It's funny because when Palomalo was playing, I was a Steelers fan. I was Steelers. That was my team. But then he retired. I'm like, cool. Then I went back to my Jets.
Wait. Cordell Stewart or Ben Roethlisberger?
Ben Roethlisberger.
How far back you going?
Ben Roethlisberger, bro. My man Lurch. My man was the tallest quarterback in the world, bro. My man was mad tall.
My teams has always been
Oh nah, bro. My fault. Like Dre's in the comments wilding. Don't you ever mention the Cowboys ever, bro. What is wrong with you guys?
The Cowgirls?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This guy's wilding.
Cowboys.
You my guy, but you
Cowboys.
wilding right now, bro. You my guy, but you wilding right now, bro.
It's funny because
Cowboys.
I didn't even see the notification that anybody's talking. So I'm like, oh, all right. So he's talking mad shit. Yeah, nah. We good. What's good, fam? What's good, man?
Nah, Dre. What's good, brother?
Yeah.
What's going
on?
Yeah.
Being a Jets fan, bro, that shit just gives you grit, bro. It just it sets you up. It sets you up for it sets you up. It sets you up for success, bro.
No.
If you could take a loss, you could take rejection, bro. You good in life.
Many losses with the Mets and the Knicks, bro. You don't need to add on with the Jets, bro. You could let that one go. Them niggas ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the last time, and most of the people right now watching or in this generation not even gonna know what I'm talking about probably. The last time y'all had a chance was Chad Pennington and Wayne Corbett, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When them was there, that's the last time y'all had a chance, bro. Ever since then, don't even.
And they definitely flubbed Mark Sanchez because he was a little.
Yeah.
You could have had a little shot with him and y'all built a good team around him, but they flubbed that one up too.
Yeah, Lavernius Coles. I think they had Santana Moss. There was a couple years y'all had some pieces, and that was the best chance y'all ever had.
And like Red said, like I have to pick a team that wins. I gotta be a winning team. You know what? I thought about that because that's why I started watching F1 last year, and I picked the team, I picked the driver, and we won all the shit. So I'm like, all right, we got at least. I gotta win somewhere. I just have to go somewhere else to get it.
That's crazy that you had to fall back to F1, brand new.
But you know what it is? It's nothing wrong if you pick the best when you're starting a new thing because
they weren't the best.
They can't call you bandwagon. You just started it and you just picked the best off the rip. And he said, "This is what I'm rolling with," and you know what? That's it. And I respect that, bro. But it's like when you've been in it for a while and then you just start rooting for the best team, that's when you start going, okay, you bandwagon.
That's why I had to make sure. I don't want to pick a team that's up there. If you look at McLaren was not up there. Was not popping. They was actually about to go bankrupt that year if they didn't get a win. So I said, you know what? I like the orange color. It's my Nick color.
That's a big name too. Is that what drew you to them first?
McLaren, because one of my favorite cars is the P1. P1 has always been my favorite car. So I'm like, all right, cool, they racing. But now you got this year, you got Cadillac that entered the chat. They shit looking good. My man Hamilton had the best lap when they did the quick pre-run, quickest lap. So I'm like, oh shit, he's back in it. So McLaren was definitely not.
We got to catch up. Fresh is into it right now.
McLaren was definitely not the one. If the most popular team that people just automatically go to, they're like the winning team, they win every year, was Red Bull. Red Bull was the team.
Yeah.
If I would have been treating for Red Bull, then that would have been some bandwagon shit. They're still good though. They're still good though. They really good. My man Russell, yeah, man.
Yeah, this is Fresh. You need to send a thank you letter to Brad Pitt for getting him into F1, bro. This is that movie, bro. We're watching F1 religiously, bro.
Can't wait for March 3rd, bro. New season, we good. Back at this shit again right now, but I think this Sunday they're doing a couple of testing and shit because they gotta get everything right. So yeah.
You could pack the Jets up, man. Nobody's gonna blame you. It's not bad.
I don't really. I haven't. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think this year I did not watch any football this year. I didn't watch any.
Yeah,
football.
me neither.
I don't care. I just been watching my Mets and I've been watching my Knicks, and that was it. That was the only team I was watching. Here.
Hold it down.
But the Mets, the Mets fucking they shitted on me. They just had a great for how many games we was good for the first half. First and second half we was good.
Yeah.
Then we just fucking tanked it, bro.
I don't know what the hell happened.
So yeah, that's just good. The Knicks is popping. I mean, the Knicks lost today. We lost by like 40 points today. So I'm like, every time we play Detroit is a problem. I'm like, yo, if we can't beat Detroit, we're not gonna win the East.
Nah, I mean, yeah. But for people that's watching, don't take it in a way like because Detroit ain't been shit. Detroit is wilding out here
Yeah,
right now. So,
Detroit is number one. The
yeah,
number one seed. They fucking
yeah.
they fast, they good, they tough. Yeah, no, it just we couldn't get through
fair,
it.
it's been very rare when the Pistons has not been good, bro. Like they've always had like good players on the team. They had Grant Hill,
Ben Wallace.
You had Joe Dumars. You had a couple other people back in the day that they were a threat, bro. Like
they've been coasting for a minute. Yeah, they've been coasting for a minute though.
And then you had the Ben Wallace team, and them team was a defensive monsters, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Chauncey Billups and Tyshawn Prince.
It's like last year. Like our main focus was like getting past the Pacers. Like now this year's like we don't have to worry about the Pacers. The Pacers not gonna make the playoffs.
Now it's the Pistons.
Now it's the Pistons. I'm like, oh shit. So we better hope that whoever they play, like the 6th seed, whatever it is they play. They get taken out by mistake. Like maybe something happens, but again, we didn't have all our players today. We didn't have Cat. We had OG. We didn't have Deuce. That Jose Alvarado dude hasn't shown up yet. That was a new. We acquired him yesterday, but yeah, because we need that. It was just all on Brunson and Josh Hart, and Josh Hart got hurt.
My man gonna be good on as a backup point guard though. Like he gonna be harassing people out there.
Oh yeah, he's annoying, bro. I used to hate when we played against him. So I'm like, yo, like, oh, so we got him. I'm like, all right, cool. I take that. I like the fact that we was able to get him for like peanuts, nothing. We didn't have to like trade, break no team apart. We was able to acquire him and then give a couple of second draft picks and shit, and one of our players, but he hasn't played like. He's been on the reserve. Yeah,
that's who's wilding for the Pistons. Yeah, he the one been wilding for them. They've been coasting, but yeah, that's the thing. It's like this is one of them years like when Tatum became Tatum, and like this is the year when like. Everybody gonna start to know this kid name though. I think he's comfortable. He got it now. He's clicked. So it's gonna be hard, man. Just talking on the overall, like I'm happy to see that he's doing his thing right now. As the New Yorker, it's like, yeah, we gotta. But again, people so quick to jump off the bandwagon and shit. But yo, give my man some time. He just got there. Let everybody get accustomed to his system. And we gonna be good, man. We got the pieces already. Like, just let them get accustomed to the system, and we gonna be fine.
We definitely. If the front office felt like no trades need to be done, then you know that they have a solid team.
Exactly.
That it could go, deep into the playoffs, and I hope that happens, man. But if you go against that Pistons team, the way they look today, after they just played yesterday, so I'm like, yo, they look like they had like 8 days off. Nah, but yeah, it was I mean, it's all good. Knicks is still
I just want them to give Mike Brown a chance, though. It's like, yo, like everybody. I mean, especially in New York, everybody be quick to be wilding, and they did it. This is like the second time they done started wilding. Relax, bro.
New York,
relax. Give them a chance.
New York fans are the most fickle fans in the world, bro. Like, yo, you could be like dropping 40 points every fucking day for 70 days. But that 71st day, you drop 2 points.
As soon as you do, not even two. You drop a good 18 and something. They like, yo, what are you doing? What? Like, this is a good game.
You got t-shirts with your face on it. You got a mob outside talking about SMD. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's just, it's wild. It's wild. So it is what it is, man. I've been a Knicks fan my whole life. I've seen it. I've seen people come and go. True Knicks fans know what's up. But
gotta get Dolan out of here. Shit ain't gonna really change until we can hope and pray and wish. It ain't gonna happen until Dolan get the fuck out of here, bro. Like that's the
I
real
don't I don't I
situation.
don't mind Dolan now because he ain't saying nothing. He's just letting them
Yeah,
work. He's not
yeah, you know
interfering.
how it go, bro. Yeah,
He's not interfering. So that's what's up. He's letting them kind of like do their own thing. And mind you, he's like preoccupied with Vegas right now with the
I was
Spectrum
about to say,
Theater.
go run around with your band, bro. Go
Yeah,
play
no,
your nightclubs and shit and chill out, bro.
he's definitely not around. Like we haven't. If you notice, he has not been in any of the games at all. He hasn't. Normally he sits in the crowd. He has not been in any game, so he's preoccupied. So let's keep him over there in the West Coast. Let's keep him there. So, pues. Caster, man, how was your week, man?
My week was cool, man. It felt like it went by pretty quickly. It's been cool. I'm always the OG dude on the panel, so definitely been they got Night Court, the new series on Netflix now. So I was watching it before, but it was week to week and I fell off because it's taking too long. But they got 3 seasons on Netflix now, so I've been binging that. So I'm loving that. That's always been my show since way back. So happy that they got that available right. Hey. Hey. Words, my shit, man. But yeah, that was cool. Watch that. Definitely caught up on Knights of the Seven Kingdom. We'll talk about that later, but love that freaking show. We'll talk about Wonder Man. Been caught up on that. What else? Wrecking Crew. We doing that or saw
I didn't
that
watch that.
last week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
you were
didn't
gonna
watch
watch
that
that
or
today.
Fallout.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't watch Fallout either. It wasn't enough time. I thought we was gonna watch Wrecking Crew, but I've been saw that though. But we good on that. Yeah, that's pretty much I think about it. Really.
How was Wrecking Crew for you, man?
I really enjoyed that movie. I think I talked about it already, but I
Oh, you
really
did? All right.
enjoyed it.
Okay.
Now I have fun with it though. Like I didn't. It was very good. Like I really like Prime Entertainment and what they do with their movies. So I always have fun. They have a lot of like B-list type movies. John Cena has a bunch of them. Yeah, there's like a lot of movies that they have that you end up watching that just passes the time or is real good that just doesn't make it to theaters. And I just assumed this is gonna be, par for the course with this one, but I was very shocked and amazed at how seriously they took themselves because I just expected to be all right. It's Batista and it's Jason Momoa, so I already know what we're getting from both of these characters. But at the same time, it's like Batista, listen, never fails for me. My man is taking this shit seriously, and he's feels like he's getting better in every project that he does. Momoa though, I don't know. It feels like with everything that he's done in Aquaman and before that and Aquaman now Lobo whatever, it just felt like I don't know. It could be me, but it just felt like he's like I'm gonna show you I can do a little bit more than that. And yeah, he showed a little bit more than that. Like it was a little bit more than just the all right type dude that you get usually with him. And it's like you get that and lots of it, and I love it, but that's what we come for. But yeah, he showed a little bit more, and I appreciated that. The whole effort from everybody. My man Tamir Morrison, Boba Fett was in it. Everybody did a good role. The cousin, the wife, um, Jacob Batalon, funny jokes. Yeah, I know I talked about it because I already said the Rock joke that was in the
Yeah.
trailer. Like, yeah,
Yep.
it's just a lot of funny things. The camaraderie, the chemistry between everybody. It was really good. And I think we were talking about it in the chat when we were done. Like, yeah, it's done, and I want another one immediately. And the way they set it up, naturally, when you watch the movie, you'll see the plot of this movie. There's a lot of what we could do with the second movie in this plot, and it's natural. So it's like, yeah, give me the second one because it's natural progression.
Yeah.
But yeah, do another one.
Amazon hasn't confirmed or greenlit a second one, but the director as well as the writer was like, we have something. We have we
They
could do a
have
second.
to. It was too smooth. They had to like, yeah. So yeah, do your thing, man. I don't like listen. Prime been doing their thing, so yeah, make the smart decision. give us a second one. We gonna watch it. But yeah, have fun with that. I think that was it. Yeah, so that was about it. I ain't gonna take too long. Red, how was your week, brother?
Oh, it was fine. Can't really complain, you know. Go to work, come home, sleep. Go to work, come home, sleep. Stuff like that. Now it's been a busy week for me because we start setting on blah blah blah. My tongue tied. Store has been working on doing its physical inventory on Sunday, so that's why I'm missing the Super Bowl, which I'm upset about. But you know, it's fine. I guess I could miss one Super Bowl. It's not gonna kill me. What did I do this week? This week I watched Wonder Man. I caught up with Knights of the Seven Kingdom. Unfortunately, I was trying to watch Wrecking Crew, but I didn't get to. I was going to watch it today before the show, but by the time I got home from work, it was like, nah, there's no point. I would not be able to finish it. And I'd rather not start a movie and can't finish it. It'll bother me. So I'm going to watch it tomorrow, along with Fallout and stuff. I'm going to watch that tomorrow, too. I did watch a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen's new season, the Cullen season or whatever it's called. It's pretty good. It's getting pretty good. I was confused in the beginning because the season took so long to come out with a new one. I forgot what happened in the last season. So I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? Why does everybody look so different?
Sometimes I just go back and watch like the last 2 or 3 episodes.
I might have to go back and watch the last season and then so I can remember what's going on.
I don't even go through the whole season. I just let me just watch the last 2 episodes. And then usually they kind of like trip.
Because I remember the Saikuno fight where Saikuno awoke in and then he went ham on everybody, said, okay, kicking everybody's ass in here, telling people don't move and shit, Niggas were scared to move. They were scared to sweat. They were like, oh no. And it was crazy. So, I'm really hoping, I'm trying to catch up to it because I heard there's a crazy fight scene between Maki and the new villain who's trying to take over her clan. And I got to see that joint because I heard that fight is crazy. What else? Yo, I swear my mind goes blank, yo, and I know I did more stuff. And then what, you're going to talk about it? So I'm like, oh, yeah, I did this too. And, I watched Percy Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
don't watch Percy Jackson. I stopped expecting y'all to watch that.
I've watched. I finished this last season.
Oh my god!
Well, it's finished now, so you can catch up. You can binge it. It's finished.
You can binge it, yeah, I finished it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm playing myself.
Huh?
I said I'm playing myself. I haven't seen that shit. Like last year, we was week to week with that show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like now it's like all right, I'll get there when I get there. Like I need to watch that shit.
Yeah, man, this season was good too, man. It was fire. They might be able to finish the books. They might be able to get past the Sea of Monsters curse, man. It was good.
Yeah, no, I heard they already moving forward with this shit.
That's good. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I didn't really watch much this week, bro. I was so I ain't gonna lie. I come home from work and I just be knocking out, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah.
I come home and I'm just out.
You like that?
My mother's like, "Did you even eat dinner last night?" I'm like, nah.
Or
I was just going, man, pack it up. You know, they got new hires in there, so I'm training the new girls that's in there, letting them know AP and stuff. So, you know, and then we got PI coming, we got to prepare for that. I'm trying to learn how to use this data scan stuff so I can learn how to verify these people audits when I see if they know how to count. You know, it's like, yo, there's a lot going on, man. Brother's tired, man. Plus, you know, these little young mofos pissing me off, man. I'm on my day off, and then here goes like my store has the area like on WhatsApp they have a meatpacking like group chat at where all the different stores owners and security people who work in the areas, store managers and stuff. They have a chat that everybody talk to. So I'm at home, and I see the guard who works in the Rolex store. He be like, "Yo, Jerry, everything's all right in your store?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Yo, I see police in there, yo." Then some kids running out. And then he showed me, I don't know how he was so quick with his phone to get video. He showed me the video of the 3 kids running out. And I said, "Oh, they done hit my store, bro." I come in, find a dude, them mofos some mad fragrance sets, bro. I'm like, yo.
They
like
waited for you. They waited for you, bro.
Sets,
That shows an inside job. Like, yo, that is not here today, bro.
Let's start that room, my bro. That's
It's like, yo, random. He's a big man. He ain't here today. Oh,
Word.
Word.
I
remember that time that Harry Potter accused Malfoy, and they were like, "Yo, that's a big accusation," but Harry Potter was right.
I mean, technically, he was wrong because at the time he accused him, Malfoy wasn't bad. If you really look at it, at the time he accused him, he wasn't bad. He was an asshole, but he wasn't bad. Like, he wasn't evil, you know what I mean? Until like Voldemort came back, and then he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna do this mission for me. You're gonna kill Dumbledore."
He still ain't do it.
I looked at him like, "Bro, you couldn't even kill Dumbledore.
One job.
How you expect me to do it, bro?"
Just the one.
The Loki line. You had one job. Just the one. But no, if I was Malfoy, I'd be like, "You can't even kill him. How you expect me to do it, bro? Like, have you killed Dumbledore? And you're the best wizard out of all the evil wizards. So how you expect me, the one who's in wizard school, learning how to be a wizard, to kill him? Make it make sense."
He sent them on a crash out mission, bro.
Yeah, he was hoping he could surprise us, surprise. We're expecting that, huh?
Yeah, so I'm snitching, so I start snitching, talking to the DTs. I'm giving all the videos. Then I looked at it, I said, "Wait, I noticed." It's like, you ever seen that scene that White Man Can't Jump? When the dude was like, "Man, I got the cash, I'm gonna go get it right now." And then he put on the mask and then he go to the store. And he's like, "Yo, give me your money." He said, "Is that you, Clarence?" "Nah, man, they Clarence."
That's my favorite movie, bro. I love that.
That's exactly what it was. When I looked at the kid and one of the kids, I know that kid, yo. That's the kid that be coming here always looking at the fragrance sets, yo. And I went and found a pic. I said, "Look, that's it right there." And then we looked, it was the same jacket, same fit, same everything, bro. He just had the mask on.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's gonna get caught.
God.
I probably put that on the internet. So if he so happen to watch the show, he knows. He's like, "Damn, my number's
Got
up."
him. Yeah, bro. Change your fit, bro. What are you doing?
Nah, don't give him the tips, man. What are you doing, bro? Don't help him be better thieves.
What do you mean a tip? That shit is common sense. Why are you wearing this like that?
If they ain't got the common sense to do the common sense, they don't give them the common sense to do it. That's it. They ain't got it. They be so greedy for the steal, they don't even think about covering their tracks. But anyway, yeah, I hope get clip. I don't mind going to court for that kid. Like, yep, him, him, and him. Yup.
It's a for the point.
him, and him.
He done it.
They paying me good money to go in there and snitch on you, bro. It's not at the Best Buy pay, bro. This is good. I'm getting good money to go in there and go snitch on you. Yep, him, and him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Get him.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I only had to go to court that one time.
They made you go to court for what?
Yeah. You had to go too, but I called you because the attorney was like, "Yeah, let them know they settled." It's like I hit you up, and I said, "Yeah, you don't have to come. They settled." It was a time that this parent and daughter stole a bunch of video games, and what they did was that they emptied out the
stroller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They put the games in an empty paper shredder box. So they paid for a paper shredder.
Oh,
a cheap
that
paper
one.
shredder, yeah.
Okay.
But it was actually like a ton of games in the box.
I thought you were talking about the stroller one. Yeah,
That's pretty genius, bro. What the fuck?
It was one that they took a whole bunch of video games and went in the bathroom, and then when it came out, they had no video games and movies, and everybody's like, "What the fuck that shit went?" Bro, they were looking under this. They were looking for it. They couldn't see it nowhere. Then like one dude was like, "Yo, there's a movie right there in the undercarriage of the stroller. And that's all we needed." Like, that's the one movie right there. Let's go. So that's what we was able to start searching the stroller. So we searching the stroller, and then one of us just started like, "Yo, this stroller feels uncomfortable. It feels kind of hard." You know, we knocking it. We hearing the hard shit for the video game. Like, bro, when we opened up the stroller, then she had that shit lined up in the seat, the back of the lining of the stroller, like a seat. So like it was on the wall so the kid could lay on it. I'm like, bro, these thieves is crazy, bro. How you gonna have your kid laying on this hard ass plastic, bro? Bro.
The one with the paper shredder, the mom left the store before the daughter, and the daughter got caught, and the mom bounced.
Damn.
Yeah. And the thing is, the daughter was she was 17, but the day of the court was her birthday, so she could get tried as an adult. So that's why they ended up settling. They're just like, whoop, yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, little do they know, at 17 you can still get tried as an adult.
Yeah, but I guess it's kind of like up in the air. But you're 18, you could definitely. It's like 100%. Like, yeah.
Yeah, 18 is adult. You done.
You done.
Yeah, especially if that shit's over $1,000. You finished. I'm sure it's up over $1,000, bro.
Mm-hmm. They almost cleared out the Xbox section.
There was another crazy one.
Damn.
I was like,
there was another crazy one we was watching on camera. Dude was taking the Xbox off the top stock and game, and he was putting in the suitcases, yo. Him and his wife came in with suitcases. They took out like 3 Xboxes, put in the suitcase. They were taking mad games, mad controllers and shit. Bro, when they got stopped at the door, did you know the shit like, when they look like they take those like them gun busts and they have like all the guns laid out on the table. With the drugs, and the guns, and the cash. That's how it looked like when we was finished, bro. The whole floor of the entrance, yo, was like Xbox games, controllers. Bro, it was crazy, bro. The cop was like, yo, y'all really came in here to do damage, huh? Bro, they got hit with the quickest grand larceny ever, bro. I ain't never seen them again, bro. I think they might still be in prison now, bro. Can you imagine you still in prison for some shit you did way back then, bro?
That shit was crazy. That's how they should have when they had all the cameras in the camera section. They had all the cannons on the top stock. So like you could just get a ladder, go up there and grab like 5D cameras, which is like $3,000 each. I remember some dude came in with a booster bag and took a couple of them shits. I was like, damn, bro, that's a lick right there, bro. I was like, damn. But it's not bad. I want to buy one. I don't know any scammers, bro. I don't know any scammers.
I don't know how these niggas do it, bro. Go in stores and just steal. Bro, like the moment your face is plastered around every store and niggas you go in and they just know, oh, this nigga's a thief, bro. Like yo, like nah, bro. I can't live like that, bro. Like I couldn't, bro.
It's crazy. I wanted to. I think we talked about this a while ago, and I was supposed to tell you guys offline about some shit that some guy was like, something happened, and I bought some stolen shit, and I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought he was full of shit. I'm like, yo, if you could give me that shit, I got you. He said, "Oh, word." Yo, the next day that shit was there. I'm like, oh shit, you really did that shit? He's saying, yeah, you told me to do it. I'm like, oh fuck, he's probably in jail now. I haven't seen that dude in mad long, bro. But I'll tell you one thing, bro. He did some crazy shit. I'll tell you offline. That shit, it's so crazy that I don't like. It's in my house, and I wouldn't even want to touch it.
Yeah, he's probably in jail now.
Yeah, he's probably in jail, bro. He's brazen, bro. He's like you call brazen. Yeah, he wildin', bro. That shit was crazy.
I couldn't, bro. Like, I couldn't, bro. You know what it is, bro? You walk in and they know you, bro. Like people just know you, bro. Like you a known thief, bro. Like
thief.
Especially nowadays in these stores, bro. As soon as you step in the store, you steal. Your picture
they
is
on you, bro.
All over to every other store in the location, bro. They all know you now, bro. Like that's it.
Yo, it's the funniest shit when you go to like any kind of like corner store, any kind of like supermarket, and they have the motherfuckers plastered at the front entrance, like
nah, shit, like he holding what they stole, bro. You hold that pack of beat up higher, bro.
That shit is the worst, bro. Like if you got kids living in the neighborhood, they're like, yo, look, mom boots is on the wall somewhere, bro. Yo, that's Rodney's mother right there, bro. Stealing a can of beans.
Yo, that picture used to be mad pathetic, bro. You see people looking down like,
yeah, because now you out there for the community to see every time they walk in the fucking
yeah. Oh shit! Is that Jose's mom?
That shit is mad embarrassing, bro.
What?
You better hope you don't have anybody snapping on you, bro, because they're gonna bring that shit up. Like, yo, your mom?
Yo, you gotta pray your mom don't see your best friend's mom on that wall, bro, because you never going over that house again. No. You see that on the wall? They thieves, bro. You're not going. Sit down.
To steal in a supermarket, bro, it's just diabolical, bro. Like you better be stealing like T-bone steaks, fucking meats and shit. Don't be getting caught with no fucking spam.
Word up.
Those be the funniest. I be looking for those pictures, bro.
The spam
people that steal the stupid shit, bro.
Supermarket, fuck out of here.
Going to supermarket stealing like sardines and shit.
Yeah.
So like, all right, so real quick, say like hypothetically, if you guys got caught and they gave you an option, like take a picture of your item and you can be on the wall, or we're gonna call the cops. Which one you taking?
I'm calling, bro. My shit is really stupid. I'm calling call the cops, bro.
Call the cops.
Call the cops, bro. Take that picture, bro.
You know that.
If I got caught on some dumb shit, call the cops, bro.
Yeah, because they don't want to do the paperwork. They're gonna let me go. Yo, listen, don't do that stupid shit again, bro.
Like if I got caught stealing steaks, then I'll take the picture. Like, yo, I'll be here with the pictures. Like,
word up.
You can tell the cops like, yo, I fucked up, man. I'm just starving, man. Look, you can see my fucking ribs, bro. Like I'm hungry.
Word.
I'm just ribs and dick right now, bro. I'm hungry. They'll let you go, bro.
Word up.
They'll let you go, bro. Just give them a sob story. Let them smell your bad breath because you haven't ate nothing. It's all gases. You just burping like.
Bro, them niggas do not care. Your ass go right in the back of the police car, bro.
I mean, it depends when it is, man. It's Tuesday or Thursday at the end of the month. You done, bro.
If they gotta make their quota, it's over.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Now we're taking everything right now.
Where if it's the last one, then you use that one left. Like, yo, I can't get this
Word.
last collar. You're gone.
Yeah, you early in the month, you might get a pity. All right, good.
You in the fucking tombs talking about, yeah, I'm here for sardines.
Word up.
Stupid.
Crazy.
If you're not a hot nurse, you're not getting off, bro. You gotta be a hot nurse, yo, to get it. And that's a funny story because there was one time a hot nurse was stealing in Best Buy. She was stealing phone cases, and I caught her.
Word.
And the funny thing is, I caught her because I was like, yo, damn, she's gorgeous, bro. You know, you look at the camera real quick to see, like,
that's
yo, she's
crazy.
You like, yo, she's gorgeous. Oh shit, she's stealing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, I went from like she's gorgeous to like, oh shit, she's stealing. So I'm
you
looking
got caught
like,
you too bad, no doubt.
Bro, I was telling these people all the time. I say, yo, if you like really like a good looking person, you can't do no crimes, bro, because you stand out too much. You cannot stand out, be a thief, bro. Like you stand out too much because if you're gorgeous, if you're a gorgeous woman, like or even a man, like you, they're gonna look and they're gonna be like, oh damn, this person really has. Let me see it. And then you over here trying to be like, oh, he's stealing because they're watching you on camera, bro. They're checking on you, bro.
Yeah, they're really looking at you for other reasons.
They were originally looking at you for other reasons, but now you getting looked at for stealing. Like, oh, nah. First I was like, oh, she's cute. Then I went to look. She went in the phone case aisle. I was like, damn, she's gorgeous, bro. Then next, she's she's stealing. I'm watching. So I'm like, yo. So I'm calling, like, I'm telling Brian, like, yo, there's a lady stealing in mobile, and then Brian's like, call the cops. I was like, all right. So she gets to the door. I'm like, yo, man, you gotta call me in the office. It was me and the Eastern guard in there. You gotta call me in the office. She goes to the office peacefully. We're talking. I'm pulling out the paperwork. She sees me filling out the lost and stolen. She starts, come on, please, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm a nurse. Don't do it, please. I'm gonna lose my license. Don't do this, please. And I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. And she's like, please, is there anyone I can talk to? So I'm like, you can talk to my manager. So she's like, yeah, let me talk to the manager. I call Brian. Brian comes upstairs. Like,
cold blood.
What's going on? I said, yeah, she want to talk to the manager. Huh?
Cold blooded.
Yup. Talking, Brian's doing the sniffle. He's angry. He's doing the sniffles. Like, yeah, what you want to talk about? So he's like, what you want to talk about? So he's like, yo, she's like, please, I don't, I'm a nurse. I don't want to go to jail. Please, I'll pay for it. And like, nah, it's too late for that. She passed her points to exit. I said, yeah, I stopped at the door. He's like, yeah, you're going to jail. You should have done that.
What was it? What was it? It was like a case or some shit?
It was like phone cases, bro.
Damn, bro. All that for a phone case, bro.
It was like 2 phone cases. So that the cops came. They look at her. These niggas fell in love right away, bro. Word. Yo, the cops came in. And she was pleading to the cop, like, please, I'm a nurse. I don't want to lose my license. I went hard for my license, please. And it's like, they're looking at me like, they looked at her, and I saw the nigga heartbreak. Like, I said, oh, here we go, man. These niggas don't want to take her. So then it was like, yo, come on, bro. Like, it's only a phone case. Y'all really want to put her in jail for a phone case? Like,
yeah.
So I'm like,
yes.
Honestly, it's not up to me, bro. It's my manager that wants her to go. Like, I don't care either way. I would have took the phone case and sent her on her way, but my manager wants her to go. She got to go, So they say, the cops said, let's talk to your manager. So, Brian back. Brian come upstairs.
What kind of good one to talk about?
Say, hey, what's going on, officers? He's shaking their heads. What's going on? He said, sir, so we got, you got the lady who's stealing the phone, and we're hearing that you want to press. He said, absolutely, I want to press charges. Yes, all the charges. He's like, send her to jail. Absolutely, yes. He said, but this could like ruin her career. She's a nurse. And he said she should have thought about that before she came in my store and started stealing.
Word up.
Yo. So then
bro. That's crazy, bro. I would have been like, yo, pay for this phone case and then or just and then get a trespass, bro. You can't come to the store anymore.
Hit on the side. Listen, give me a number. I won't show up to court. You know what
So
I mean?
I found out this lost is stolen. I took the pictures of the thing. Shorty's bald, mascara running, everything, crying like I'm gonna lose my job, I'm gonna lose my career. The cops took her. They put her in the cuffs, you know, and they're like over here, like, you come on, you really want to do this? They're like, you really want to? And it's like, bro, I was like, absolutely. And you know, once he make up his mind, he does a little arm cross and he slips it. Absolutely. So I'm like, and I'm just there like, yo, this is kind of hilarious. So then they take her to put her in the squad car, and then I'm like, and then he's like, and Brian was like, you know, if that nurse was black, they never would have did that. They'd have arrested her. I was like,
exactly.
You got a point, bro.
Word.
I'm like, yo, man, you got a point. But you know, they just driving her up the block and they're gonna let her off the handcuffs, bro. They're not gonna prosecute her, bro. They're not doing it. You can already see in their heart they're gonna let her go. They're gonna drive away from the store and let her go, bro. I know they're probably gonna do that, but still, it's the principle of the shit. Take her away.
Word.
I was like, yo, I kind of respected him that day when he said that. She said, if that was a black nurse, they would have still arrested her. They would never let her go. And I said, that's the truth, bro.
Man.
That's the truth. That's the truth. But that's my funny story, bro. That was my funny story for that shit, bro. I was cracking up because I'm like, yo, dude, it's just a phone case. Shorty was about to almost lost her whole career for a phone case, bro. Crazy.
Right.
That's wild.
No, that is wild.
Moral of the story: check out the hot people because they stealing. Always watch the hot people because they doing dirt.
Word.
Oh man, yo, that was a crazy. That was fun times. Fun times. I got a lot of fun stories with Best Buy, man. Apprehension stories, man. I can't say them on. I can't say all of them on. That was a tame one, but you know I can't say all my stories online. But there's a lot of fun ones.
Just sign up to the Patreon.
Sign up to the Patreon.
Word. Some after dark shit. If it's
after dark.
All right, that's what's up, man. Oh, we're all back. I'm glad it took a little bit longer than normal because we don't have that many topics, so it's probably gonna still be a shorter show. Cassie, you got the notes on with you right now?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's get it.
All right, so number one in the topics, we have Predator Badlands director Dan Trachtenberg, my guy, has signed a 3-year first look deal with Paramount where he will develop, direct, and produce projects. Shout out to him, man. He deserves that. My man proved it. That's all I gotta say.
Listen, I love that idea. I mean, not the idea. I like that it happened. He deserves that coin. But I hope that this doesn't stop him from making Predator movies, man. I really hope.
No, it shouldn't.
Because if he's focusing only on Paramount, he may not have the time to go back to Disney and Fox.
It's not focusing on Paramount. That just means Paramount has first crack at whatever he does.
Yeah, so that means if he has passion projects, he's gonna want to do those. He can't bring Predator over to Paramount. So listen, I'm sure he has a lot of ideas, like a lot of things he probably want to do. So, I mean, I like I said, I hope that we still get more stuff from him because.
Listen, the way they ended that shit, just give me my part 2, bro. Don't play games with me, bro.
Yes.
I ended that on a cliffhanger. So give me my part 2, bro. I'm not playing with y'all.
Yo,
I'm not playing with y'all, yo.
1,000%. He's the only one that's been putting out shit that's cohesive, that makes sense, and gives you like a sense of like, yo, one that like it's a freaking straight up Predator movie. Like it's a story about him. You know what I mean? That shit is like that shit's beautiful, man. And then,
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm dead curious to see what a Predator woman looks like, yo. I ain't never seen a woman Predator before. I'm dead serious. I'm dead curious to see what a Predator woman looks like.
And they supposed to be the Amazonians of the species, so it's gonna be crazy.
Or if you guys haven't seen Badlands, man, go ahead and watch it. I believe that's already on digital. It should be on Disney Plus very soon too. So
No, it already is.
It's on Disney Plus already?
I'm pretty
Gotta
sure.
be.
Oh, if it is, I gotta watch that again.
I think it's been out. I think it's been out for a little while now.
Nah, don't lie to me, bro.
No, for real, it's on there already.
The way they niggas be talking about.
I gotta watch that shit. I'm playing myself.
Let's see what else we got. We got Netflix CEO confirms that if Superman changed its plans because it confirms that if Superman changed its plans because it underperformed. Ted Sarandos said that 45 days is the industry standard for self-enforcement. However, routinely movies that underperform, the window moves a little bit. Superman was a little shorter window. Sinners was a little shorter window. That's weird. I don't think Sinners underperformed.
No. No, he didn't say Sinners underperformed. He's just saying like Sinners had a 45-day release window. Like they didn't have to move anything. Like So he's pretty much saying that Sinners, even though like Superman made more money than Sinners outperformed.
Right.
As far as like it made money. So this is the CEO of Netflix pretty much saying that and this is a court. He's in court right now because they're doing that whole the merger stuff.
So this is why he's not trying to be beholden to that 45-day window.
Exactly. So he's like, Superman pretty much underperformed. That's why it was changed. So remember that there was a story that James Gunn said the reason why he released it early is because he wanted that movie to be out on digital before Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Peacemaker. So I'm like, oh, is that really the thing? Or so I mean, I believe them. But at the same time, it's like if you got a movie that's supposed to be big and supposed to be like it was still making money, why would you take it out? Why would you take it out of theaters?
Right.
And I think that kind of like fucked them over because I think they try to advocate for some Oscar nominations. I think it was like 7 different ones, and they didn't get picked not one. So,
for what, Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Superman didn't get any nominations, so
people online
was like, "Oh, they're gonna get Oscar." I'm like, nah, I don't think so.
For what?
It's like there's no original score.
They didn't deserve any. Yeah.
There's no original score. The VFX is not the best that you've seen. I mean, if you're gonna throw a movie in there about VFX, it'll be like Avatar and shit like that.
But to be honest,
the story is not that deep. It's like there's no category for them to win. What is anybody talking about?
Yeah, bugging. What you were saying, Red?
I was saying that Superman doesn't even have like a memorable score. Like every movie that I've seen so far, like it has a memorable score, except for Superman and the Thunderbolts. I can't recite what the Thunderbolts theme were, and I can't recite what Superman's theme were. Like Fantastic Four, that shit's still stuck in my head right now. I can pull that shit out. Fantastic Four. They made a memorable beat. Like James Gunn said, we're just gonna make a Superman movie, and that's it. At least if you wasn't gonna make a score, put the old John Williams score to the shit. If you wanted to do that, bro, like because you wanted to make a but you made like a hybrid John Williams kind of score, and the score sucked to me, at least. I don't know how it felt like for the rest of y'all, but to me it sucked.
It was trash.
Yeah, it was not the best, and that was my main complaint. That was my main thing when they first announced Superman. I'm like, I just hope that he can find his own identity and not try to use the coattails of other Superman movies, like how Zack Snyder did. He had his own thing. Nothing was not the same. Now he did the same thing and then added music that was already pre-existent. So I'm like, there's nothing original to that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
That score is a perfect amalgam of the movie, though. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, at certain points it works. There's certain points in that movie where that song that theme sounds great. It's beautiful, but that's not enough to say like that's an original score. It's not. It's a remix. You sample the song. You sampled it and you added some guitar strings and shit. That was it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we in that world of that pocket of people that didn't like Superman, where we just didn't understand why people didn't like Man of Steel. So we in that group. Like, you guys love Superman 2025. I'm like, I don't see it. Like, what are you guys are saying that I don't see that is great? So now I know we just on the opposite side.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I can always go grab my physical copy of Superman Man of Steel and watch it whenever and
watch greatness.
I got the Steelbook and I got the 3D version.
There you go.
I got the 3D version, and it's like you're looking at that shit, and the CGI just looks better than something that came out like a few months ago. It's crazy. That shit came out like in 2009 or some shit. I don't know. We can talk about this shit.
I mean, the only thing good about that movie was the Mr. Terrific scene. I love that scene. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I rewatch that movie just for that scene.
Yeah,
and I still sing that song. And we had fun. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head for the Mr. Terrific scene.
It was cool. It was cool certain moments, but like that movie's doesn't have a good replayability. Like if it's on TV, I'm like, I'll watch something else. I could watch something else. Boy, I don't know. We could talk about this shit all the time, but that's just whack, man. I'm sorry, bro. I think it's been enough time where the honeymoon phase is over. I'm like, that's just whack. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Whack. How dare you, man? You don't make people mad.
Yeah, I mean it was whack. It was corny. It was goofy. Whatever. 1A. Still just like, bro, my man was fighting this motherfucker.
I like that part though. That's like the only part.
My man, my man is Superman.
Serious, bro.
My man is. You are Superman. How did you not notice the drones around the fucking fight, the villain you fighting?
Bro, he said 1A. Bro, he lost the battleship, bro. He was losing the battleship.
My man was
1A. 1A. What?
That's how they do now. They be out here spamming.
Bro, crazy, bro.
Nah, if you beat me with that latency, bro, I'm out. Bro. I'm going to another planet. That latency is crazy. Between your mouth and the guy's input, and the shit goes to Ultraman. That shit is an input delay. And you telling me that you that much faster than him? Nah, he could be the smartest man in the world, bro. Like, come on. To predict his fighting style, man, that's possible. Things like that happen, but I don't know. They just made Superman whack.
I ain't not even heard the nigga scream 1A though. Too. That's also bothering me. Like, you know where to find him to get the dog, but you ain't know where to find him when he's screaming out the 1A.
Selective hearing.
That shit is fucking plot armor, bro. If that shit was the case, the movie would be 3 minutes long.
I mean, I'm sorry, James. I love your hero movies most of the time, but bro, I feel like you dropped it with this one, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. You do. He does well with like ensemble characters that no one knows about, Guardians and Peacemaker. Like, I love those shows.
Suicide Squad too.
Suicide Squad. I like that.
Contained with Superman, like characters like that. You too contained.
Yeah, I just haven't seen him do like a singular character that doesn't rely on a plethora of cast to kind of get it going. And if you're gonna, and then now with the Superman, I think Superman 2 is filming I think next month or April. I'm like, oh my god, like that. Is it gonna be another team up situation?
Yep.
The only thing I find funny with that shit, universe is like after that movie, everybody's swapping down there, Mr. Terrific fan now, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas would never talk about Mr. Terrific until this movie,
exactly.
Bro. And then I used to start Miss Terrific versus T'Challa, Miss Terrific versus.
Oh,
bro, get out of here, bro! Like, get that shit out of here.
That's
bro.
crazy. That's
that
a
was
rage
not
bait.
talking about Mr. Terrific until like
it is.
until this movie, bro.
Yeah, that's just
It
wild,
is because they're literally like the same character. That's rage bait. Y'all don't know nothing about those characters, bro. I don't want to hear nobody talking about Michael Holt right now. Y'all didn't know nothing about this dude before, bro.
Yo, he redeemed his Darwin character, even though that wasn't his fault, but he redeemed it.
Nah, dead ass. That's the only thing I'm happy for.
And
That my man got some redemption.
And that shit is infuriating. Thinking about that shit, the fact that he died. Like, how do you kill him? And you killed him. Like that's
the dumbest shit ever. You kill a character that's not able to be killed. All right. His literal mutant power is to adapt to anything, bro.
But like literally, like in the comics, if that had happened when Sebastian Shaw was trying to put the thing in, he would have teleported away. His body would have teleported him out of there or something, bro. It always does something like to preserve him, bro. Like he wouldn't have been in that situation, bro. Like it was ridiculous that they killed him off that way, bro. I was like, what Darwin? They killed off Darwin like this?
Exactly.
They're bugging. That shit is crazy. I never want to think about it anymore.
That shit was blasphemy, bro.
That shit wild. Anyways. Yep.
But it was fun. And we were rolling in the sun.
What we got next, brother?
Avatar: The Last Airbender season 2 receives disappointing episode count update. 7 episodes. All right, that was a roller coaster of emotions reading that just now.
So they took forever to come back with 7 freaking episodes, bro. Like, you know how long this show has been off, and you come back with 7 episodes.
And they like if you watch the cartoon, each season was like 22 episodes. What are you telling me? You're gonna squeeze in 22 episodes into 7 episodes, bro?
Nah, it's the live action.
I mean, how much of that 22 episodes is filler though? That's the question.
Is it that much filler?
Not really.
Not that much filler. That's 15 episodes of filler. You think 15 episodes of filler? I don't think so. Not the second season. 7 episodes is crazy, and especially if the episodes are like 40 minutes long. Man, look, he's doing this Google. Can't get anything past this AI. I don't think so, but anyways, it's all good. Like I like the first season, but it's taking way too long. Like Red said, just you wait 2.5 years for a second season, and this motherfucker looks like he's 28 years old right now.
Well, that's what I don't get, bro. You hired kids, and you know kids get older and grow. Like, why are you not rushing episodes, bro? Like, you should be making as many episodes as you can.
Well, yeah, Aang already grew up. He's already like way bigger than he was. But the thing is, though, like, why is it framed like that? Like, disappointing 7 episodes. There was only 8 episodes for the last season.
I think people was upset about the 8-episode run. I think people were upset about the 8-episode run initially.
I get you, but this makes it worse. Seem like you see how everybody's reacting right now, and then you said 22 episodes. This is why people start ragging on series when it doesn't deserve it. This shit was only 8 episodes. That's why I said before. We're talking about live action, bro. You said 22 episodes. Live action we're talking about. The live action joint on Netflix only had 8 episodes. Like, why are they framing things like this with disappointing 7? It's 1 episode less.
No,
I feel you. That's still crazy. Like, you're making it shorter. I feel you, but that shit makes it sound crazy, bro.
It's called.
This shit is rage bait, bro. It's
click for me, bro. You gotta get those clicks, bro.
This is insanity, man.
It's insanity, man. Yeah.
Yo, he was really going through it for a second, bro. He's like, what the fuck?
Nah, but this is why good shows get canceled, and then we be tight because people be reporting stuff like this. Like this is crazy.
Oh man.
Let me see what else we got. Should I save this? I'll save that. Johnny Depp's Pirates of the Caribbean 6 return looks bright with report unveiling that Jack Sparrow's son and Margot Robbie, 1917 writer Christy Wilson Carnes, has been tapped by the mouse.
Mouse. I was trying to funny. Tapped by the mouse, like it's Disney. So, I mean, at least we're getting some promising news that we're getting another Pirates and Johnny Depp is possibly, involved. I know a couple of years ago, it was to the point where Johnny Depp was like, regardless of what money they offer me, I'm not taking it. So I guess money talks, bullshit walk. So you gotta pay for that mansion, right? So
they're gonna be the new main characters, is her and his son.
I believe so. I'm not. It's very new. This information. So
is it illegitimate?
I don't know. I mean, I don't fucking know. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I watched the Pirates of the Caribbean like recently, and I think the only ones I did like was 1 and 2, and everything else was kind of like meh. I don't know if I'm on the same boat. That's funny. No pun intended. Was it the second one was the Black Pearl, right? Or the first one?
I think the first one was Black Pearl.
Black Pearl was
and the second one was my man Davy Jones, right?
Yeah, Davy Jones. Like that. I thought those were really cool, but then everything else kind of got funny. Like Johnny Depp's character
was like 3 at World's End. Was that number 3?
Yes. Yeah, 3 was at World's End, and then 4.
So that was the one with Calypso, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't think I kept up after that.
I think everything else after 3 was like Johnny Depp's character became more of like a caricature than actual, like he just got too over the top versus him being like the cunning one that just that first.
Who was after that? Blackbeard?
Blackbeard was after that.
Okay.
And then it was the other one.
I didn't see that one.
And the other one was the one with the
that
dude.
Was, Javier Bardem?
Yeah, Bardem.
Is he Blackbeard? He was Blackbeard or no?
No, he wasn't Blackbeard.
He was the ship pirate. He was like a bounty hunter kind of pirate that like the ship got sink because Jack Sparrow betrayed him and they crashed their sink and fall in the water. And that's how they got that curse, so they could like be on the water.
The original story, right?
Yeah.
His name was Captain Salazar
or some shit. Yeah.
So who was Blackbeard? Who played Blackbeard?
Blackbeard. That was my man from fucking John Wick. What's his name? Ian McShane.
Oh, Ian McShane. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He was Blackbeard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's when I fell off. Was around that
so time. To be honest, I really have no stock in this franchise. I don't really like when they come out. I'll watch it when it's on streaming, whatever. I think I've seen the first one. No, I didn't see any of them in the theater, so I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, bro. My bad.
Damn.
I don't give a shit.
All right.
Maybe Disney will hear you and be like, "We're gonna get him to give a shit."
Oh yeah, send us tickets.
Send them tickets.
Send us tickets. Send us press passes, bro. We'll dance for you.
Or Disney could just top him for what he doesn't give a shit about. National Treasure 3, The Book of Secrets, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, has officially confirmed that the long-awaited sequel is still moving forward. In a recent review with The Wrap, he shared that they're getting closer. Air quotes. You can't see him right now. Sparking fresh excitement among fans who've been waiting years for Benjamin Gates' return.
Yo, bro, we've
Fresh,
been
let us
waiting.
know how hype you are.
That is jeers.
Yo, that I'm excited because I thought that it was kind of dead after the show. I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna do anything after the show. They're probably gonna reboot it in the future.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I thought the show killed it after y'all was how y'all was talking about it.
Yeah, because you killed off one of the main characters. I'm like, yeah, damn, like what are we doing here? You kind of like, I mean, I didn't mind the show. I mean, it was kind of like campy, and it was cool to kind of jump into this universe again. But it just I don't know. It just felt like the spirit of the movie was like they just kind of like they missed the assignment. You know what I mean? They made her seem like she saw math equations in the sky and all that kind of shit. It's like that's not what Benjamin Gates was about. You know what I mean? Like he was just straight knowledge. He knew what he was talking about. He didn't conjure up. He didn't conjure up like, oh, I figured this out like some kind of psychic. He just was just bright. So I don't know. I'm excited. I really hope that this happens. I'd be really excited, and if it does come out, I'll be one of the guys buying those tickets and seeing that shit day one, because National Treasure is definitely one of my movies I watch when I'm just, you know, if there's nothing to watch, I put one or two on. I like them both equally, to be honest.
It's been a while. I need to go back and check one of those out.
Yeah, like it's been way too long. I think the last one came out in 2014 or something like that. I might be wrong with that, but like, dude, we need a new one.
Yeah,
at least now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Game of Thrones spinoff, Aegon's Conquest. It receives an encouraging script update from writer Mattson Tomlin. Though the original fantasy series ended in 2019, HBO is moving full stream ahead with multiple Game of Thrones spin-offs, including House of the Dragon, with season 3 airing in summer of 2026, and The Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is currently airing for the first season.
Yeah,
I feel like I've been hearing this for mad long, which is where my side came from. It's like I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah,
but I want it though. I want it.
I think what kind of got people a little excited is the fact that he showed like his script. So the script is there. So I guess they're waiting for like either HBO to kind of either greenlight it. I mean, I think it's been greenlit, but we're not quite sure with the whole Netflix and Warner Brothers situation. Maybe they kind of hold things off because that comes with the price as well. Like if it's something like you got to honor certain contracts with these actors and shit. So maybe they want to redo those deals after the fact.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm Netflix, I'm holding that shit till y'all niggas come over here. Like
exactly, right? Yeah, because
that Aegon's card. Yeah, we holding that. Bro.
Yeah,
that's our next Stranger Things / big summer release right there. Like
yeah, because Aegon's Conquest is like that's big. That's a lot. That's a lot of CG. That's you going into a world where there's like the abundance of dragons. And it's you going back to Valyria and all that kind of shit. Like that shit is
and how big the dragons are. Like
oh yeah, you're gonna see a baby fucking what was that big ass dragon? Vhagar, yeah.
Yo, crazy. Yeah, Vhagar gonna be a young bitch in this shit.
At Vhagar peak,
she gonna be out here running havoc, bro. Like yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you listen. I'm all for and going based on like Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. Like I like how they take something like like a small folk kind of situation. Like it feels small in scale, but you feel like it's that grounded situation. Yeah. So give us more of that shit. Like give us Red wants to see the Robert's Rebellion. Do that. That'd be great. Yo, if they decide to do Blackfire the Blackfire shit, I'll do that shit too. Like that Blackfire Rebellion is probably one of the best. Like it's the first Battle of the Bastards situation where you had Aegon Targaryen the fifth. That's called Aegon was it Aegon the unwise or some shit like that. So pretty much like this dude fathered like 30 to 40 bastards. And like he hated the Dorne so much because they had this treaty with the Dorne. He said, "Fuck that, fuck the Dorne. I want all the problems." And he fucking legitimized all his bastards, legitimized them all. And there was a fight between both his sons, the Kingsguard, and the pretty much the Blackfire, all his bastard kids. And his bastard kids had Valyrian steel, all that kind of shit. And I think one of the dudes that was fighting was what's his name? The Three-Eyed Raven. He's like the longest living Targaryen. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
So he's one of the bastard sons of Aegon the Fifth. So that shit gets crazy.
Aegon the Unlikely.
Unlikely. There we go. No. Aegon the Unlikely is Egg. Is Egg. There's one that's before. I think his grandfather.
Oh my! The Unworthy. My fault.
The Unworthy. Yeah. Unlikely. Yeah. Aegon. Yeah. That's cool.
I'm stuck in the show right now. My bad.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool, and it's funny that the whole Robert Rebellion. Like Robert is like half Targaryen. Like his grandfather, his great grandfather is Egg. So it's like they're all connected in that world. So like even the Mad King, like the Mad King came from Egg. Egg's son is the Mad King, Aerys. Even though in hindsight, the Mad King was not really mad. Like he wasn't a bad king. Like
exactly.
My man Bran was fucking with his mind, and when he said burn them,
Bran fucked them up.
Yeah, so Bran fucked them up, and that's why he was like burn them all. Yeah. And he was like, he kept saying, burn them all, burn them all. He was not saying burn his people. He was like, burn them all, like burn all the dead. So, he was, Bran fucked them up. So Bran is a villain. Bran is a villain. Yeah, but that's there's so much lore, bro. Like George R. R. Martin, like if he comes out after this show is done and talks shit about this show, I'm not fucking with him anymore. I'm not doing this.
He's with this shit too, bro. Like my man's wild.
No, he left. The House of the Dragon shit. The House of the Dragon. He left. He's no longer involved in the third season.
But he was on set of this shit though, so he shouldn't talk crazy about it.
He was on set. House of the Dragons.
I know.
And then he had a bulletin. After the show was done, like the moment they started hating on this
my
shit.
Man got a blog. My man got a blog though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the blog.
Yeah, I mean.
No, the blog. I hate the blog, bro. Like the moment people start talking shit about his blog, he like, all right, I'm on here. Yo, I don't like it with y'all. Nope. I'm gonna be virtue signaling, bro. Like, I didn't like season 8 because they put Jon Snow back in and shit. Yo, bro, that shit was probably your idea. He's like, nah, I ain't say that. That shit was all you, bro. I'm sure they was like, yo. So, what was your plan?
Nigga
like,
told him to do that. Like, all right, that shit ain't right. I'm gonna do the opposite in my book. You know what I mean?
Like, your book is never. Literally, his book ends when Jon Snow gets stabbed up. Like everything else after that shit was done.
That's what I'm saying. My man was testing the waters. Like, let me see how they react if we do this. Yeah.
Word, like in the book, we don't know if Jon Snow survived or not.
Yeah.
Like we don't know.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
That shit went off the cuff for 3 seasons.
My man set them up, bro.
Yeah, he set them up and hit him with the blog, bro. Nah, man. Nah.
I don't know where they got that shit from.
Nah, they wilding, bro. Yeah, but he has so much. He has so many books and there's so much lore. They could do a lot of things, man. There's so much that can happen. Like I can't wait for House of the Dragons. That's like the marquee of shows. But this show here, like I love this show. This show is perfect. They be having some questionable moments, but we'll get into that in a minute because we got a review on that. But we'll talk about that later. Actually,
Well,
we'll probably talk about it now.
that's why I saved it so we can segue straight
Yo,
into it.
so there we go. We just segue right into this shit. House of the, I mean, yeah, Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, bro. Like it's a great fucking show, bro. I love it. They got the perfect dude playing Sir Duncan, and you got the perfect kid to play Egg. Like he's adorable, and he's a kid. He's a kid, but he knows his position. Like that shit is crazy. He's like, yeah, they're gonna take your tongue for this. Like, no, they won't. And then shit when they hear from my father. That shit was the flex and a half, bro.
Yo, dead ass, bro. That's I was tight, but that's how you end the episode, bro. Fuck out of there. Where's your hair? I cut it. I ain't want to look like you.
I like it. I like the one when the reveal, when they show the reveal, and then they did the different camera angles with the music, like like everybody's looking at like, what the fuck just happened? I was perfect. I'm like, that's not normally like language that's being shot in House of the Dragons. Like they kind of like Taika Waititi a lot of situations to make it
in the best way.
In the best ways, yes, in the best ways, man. But yeah, it's always something. Like when I watch this show, I have to make sure none of my kids is there because I don't know what they're gonna show in the very front in the beginning of the show. Like the first episode, you know, they got the music playing. I'm like, oh shit, they got the music, and then my man stops to take a shit.
Yo, that was
projectile shit,
bro. With the birds sitting there chirping, like, nah, we chilling. That was the perfect way. That's like, yeah, this is what you getting into for this. So just sit back and enjoy.
Word. And then the second episode with his, you know, with Penny Tree, whatever his name is. Forgot his name. Then my man comes out the fucking the whorehouse. My man got his whole thing out. I'm like, yo, my man, what the fuck is that? That shit crazy.
My man was blessed by the gods, brother. Word up.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Man, I ain't the best night, but I'm the best at night. You feel me?
Yeah, but that shit is crazy, man. I like that shit. I do like it. I like the what do you call that shit when the lady came up to Sir Duncan, and she pretty much like it was like, you know, you're gonna, you know, there's a fire, you're gonna die in the fire. I'm like, oh, that's the foreshadowing is crazy because in the future he does die. Him and Egg die in Summerhall, and that's how him dying, and both of them dying in Summerhall, and that day when it happened, that's when Rhaegar was born. So they thought that Rhaegar was the chosen one. He's like, he was born from fire, and so he's the chosen one. And it was actually Daenerys because Daenerys is the one that survived the fire and had the, you know. So there's a lot of foreshadowing, but yeah, man, that's shit crazy, man. I like this show a lot, man, and I'm happy that today came out. They dropped the episode today, but at the same time, we have to wait even longer for the next episode.
What's the next episode? Not Sunday?
No, man.
What? Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl. That's why they dropped it on Friday. I'm surprised they dropped it early in the morning. I thought it was gonna drop at like maybe 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on Friday. But today, they're like, nah, they're gonna drop it early in the morning.
So you know what? People are gonna be prepping for the Super Bowl. That's why. Get ready for Super Bowl parties.
Get them ratings, yo.
Yeah, man. So now we gotta wait a little longer. We only got 2 more episodes, so it's like, damn, this season is so short. 6 episodes is not enough. But I mean, the book is not long, but I think they are stretching it because I believe they have a second season. So,
oh wow.
But yeah, you know, because they gotta kind of like go because he fathers a whole bunch of kids and his kids have kids and Brianna of Tarth is a descendant of Sir Duncan, so that's why she's so tall. She got his genes. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. I don't know. This for me, it's been 5s, man. Every episode's been 5s. I know there's a lot to talk about, but I know right now we kind of like oversimplifying what's happening. Like we just talking about different pieces, but like it just shot well. It's well acted. They got the perfect actors to play these characters, man, and the music is good. even they actually went through the whole Game of Thrones theme song. I was happy about that. I got hyped.
Finally.
I got hyped, man. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. How did you guys feel about this last couple episodes?
Definitely a 5 for me. But when that reveal happens, they find out who Egg was. I was like, what? At my TV.
It was kind of. I wish I didn't know, because that would have been a dope reveal for me. But because I already had.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't.
That must have. That's dope. I wish I had that.
Yeah, and then thinking back, and I was like, oh shit, they've been hinting at it the whole time. The missing kid that they hope is not dead. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was the two of them at the tavern. But I don't know, because I feel like I feel you. I wish I didn't know, so it could have been better. But I still feel like for the people that did know, like I still think they did it in a good way, because I was like, it's like, when is it gonna come, right? Because if you know, it's like, when is it gonna happen? When is the second shoe gonna drop? But when it happened and the way it happened, and again, this kid is so young and he's such a good actor, bro. It's like, just the way he did the whole thing and stormed in and took the whole scene. I'm like, nah, that was fun. It wasn't. It was less of, oh, I wish I didn't know, and more of like the way he announced that this is what it is. It was like, nah, that was a great moment for me. So I enjoyed it either way. I didn't even think about regretting knowing already. So it was cool for me knowing already. So
yeah, a lot of people
appreciated that.
Egg's character is like, he's like one of the better kings, because he's like they call him like the king of the people, because he spent his time with the people. Like, he squired for Sir Duncan even after the fact for years, because he was not in line to be king at all. Like, it was so many other people that had to get it before he got it. So like that's what they called him, Aegon the Unlikely, because it's like, unlikely you're gonna get this position, and then it happens. It's like, oh shit, all right, cool, all right, this is all for the people, man. Make sure they all fed. And then his council was like, yo, you bugging out, bro. It's like, it's about the realm. Nah, it's about the people, and you gain some enemies that way. Can't have it both,
But I like how they're showing how this series is different in tone, but at the same time, where it takes place is that the Targaryens are not all the same either. So we got Baelor, who's out here representing, definitely got to be coming from Rhaena's bloodline, bro, with the dark hair, bro. But it's like, bro, like my man's coming in, and then the way he came in I mean, he didn't save the day, but just to come through and represent, it's like, I knew it, bro. I knew it. It was calling to you. You gotta do it, bro. Yeah, for the honor, bro. Like, Knights, for the people, bro. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I appreciate the fact that my man showed up. And it's more than just words out here for the people at the top. You know what I'm saying? Even the Royals is down to get down and dirty. So I appreciate it. I like this. I want to watch more and see where it's going.
I like Maker's his reaction when the sun goes, oh, that's, the something of the 7. I forgot what it was called.
The Trial of 7.
Trial 7. And he's like, yo, I looked at it as like, yo, you being pussy? Like, you hiding behind this shit? Like, you never seen a father kind of like go against his son for
call him out on that shit.
He's like, yo, you bugging. And then even the fact, even towards the end, he's like, he grabbed him. He's like, come over here right now. And like, he's like reprimanded, like, what? Like, you don't want to fight him alone, you pussy?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, nah, am I right? I'm like, nah, you bugging, bro.
Yeah, and he is a dick, but I did appreciate that, cause yeah, bro, you are a pussy. You dressing it up nicely right now, but that's what it is. You don't want to see this man 1v1 right now.
Nah, no one trying to 1v1 in a book. He's like 7.
He already got his ass kicked by him.
Yeah, he's 7. He's 7'2", bro. Like, you're not beating this dude. Like, this dude he's small. Like, Aerion Targaryen is he's a small, frail dude. This dude thinks he's a dragon. And my man drinks Blackfire thinking he's a dragon, and he fucking dies because he drank Blackfire. Like he's stupid. He was ashes. That green shit that Tyrion used, that he used to blow up those boats, that's what he drinks. Oh man, that shit is wild. I don't think they're gonna get into that in all that shit in this season, but like again, like you got the battle next week, and I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know how they're gonna play it out. But yeah, man, that shit's crazy, man. I like that shit, man. It's just it's so dope because the dude Duncan is just he's so humble, and he's like, yeah, like I get it. He's like, I think I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Sure.
It's like then when he got his shield and he had that kind of moment to moment with that guy, and I was like, damn, that's some good ass.
Yeah, that
action,
was
man.
cool too. Yeah,
like he was just vulnerable. He's like, yeah, she did everything right. You know what I mean? And he enforced it. You know what I mean?
and then even with the what is the Rose dude, bro? I forgot the name of the family, but even that moment, it's like I couldn't believe him, bro. It's like I don't trust you just because of how this shit started in the beginning. But at the same time, nah, for real, I don't, bro. And yeah, my instincts served me well. But at the same time, in that moment, it was still a good ass scene as well that they had with him and the cousin there talking to him when he was trying to put the team or trying to figure out how he was gonna put the team together. And then of course she screwed him over, which I expected, but it's still good shit though.
I don't know. I could be. I'm trying to think. Like, did in any show, did we ever see anyone get knighted? Because I feel like this was the first time we
I
see
don't
someone get
think so.
knighted.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
that was dope the way it was shot. I'm like, yeah, I like that. He's like,
And I'm
he's
glad it
playing
was
him.
Lionel that did it too, because that's also one of my new favorite characters, bro. My man
Oh.
Lionel Baratheon be wilding out here, bro.
Yo, he's wildly. He's mad eccentric, bro.
It's my guy right there. I love eccentric characters, bro. My
man
guy
said-
is on one.
My man got the Bad News Bears as his group. Bro. He's like, yo, is he a leg broke? He's like, as long as I'm on the horse,
Yeah,
I'm good. I can fight.
I ain't gotta walk as long as I can ride on the horse.
Yeah,
Nah,
shit.
it's crazy. Yeah, it's wild right now. We gonna have to do it. Makeshift shit.
Yes, sir. Brad, how'd you like it, man? How'd you like this new show?
You might be muted.
Nah, he's not muted. He's tired. He's tired.
You might be unconscious.
He's just right here.
Yeah, nah, yeah, he's probably sleeping.
Oh.
There you go. In and out of the realm. You hear? Oh.
My man answered you.
Muted? What's going on?
I'm not muted.
Oh, there we go.
How did you like House of the Dragon? I mean, I was about to say House of the Dragon. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, man. What was your initial thoughts and what's your score for now?
Oh, so far it's really good. First episode was a little goofy. First two episodes a little goofy, but
yeah,
end up picking up its seriousness now, and like the way this last episode ended, got me hyped. I can't wait to see the tragic end for one Targaryen, because somebody's about to get some major plot point is gonna happen in this battle, and I can't wait to get to it. So I really enjoyed it. For me, I'm right now. I give each episode a 5 because I've been thoroughly entertained. I didn't find no episode boring. So yeah, it's a 5 for me.
That's what's up. Yeah, I think we got 5s all around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
5s all around, man. That's what's up. I appreciate that.
Too bad that kid's gonna die horrific death. Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that?
Because it's true.
Oh shit, man. All right, cool, man. All right, so now that we got Red's attention, let's go to this next review, man, because I really want to know his thoughts on Wonder Man He said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh."
Don't get me wrong. It was cool. It was a good story. I'm not gonna. Don't. It was a really, really good story. Yeah, it was a great story. You know, if that was all I wanted from my superhero movie, but no, I didn't. I barely got any action in this movie. You know, it didn't have to be action packed, bro. But bro, where's the climatic fighting? Where's everything? What's going on? Like, you know,
it's character building.
Please. I mean, I did like the fact that, you know, they made him Haitian, so now we finally got a Haitian in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So like Haitian represent, stand up. You know, you're not in there. You're in the MCU. You know, and it's cool, but like, I don't know. I just felt like there was no real villain either. Like, yeah, the villain was the government with the you know, damage control, but like, it wasn't really like he fought any of them or anything like that. There was nothing done. So I mean, but don't get me wrong, I still found it more entertaining to sit through and watch one of WandaVision's early episodes. So it's definitely not.
I knew WandaVision was gonna catch a stray today, bro. I fucking knew it. I should have said it, but we should have added that to that gambling shit, bro. I knew it was gonna bring that shit up, bro. Yeah, no, I agree with you though. I do.
Cause I watch it and I say, you know what, the story is really good. No? The story is really good. You know, it's a guy learning how to cope with his life as a struggling actor who's about to make it big, but then also hiding a major secret so he doesn't lose his career. And it was really good, but then I don't know. I feel like the way it ended, it was so much.
Is it because it was like branded as a Marvel project and you felt like it should have been a little bit more kind of like on that kind of like fantasy shit?
I feel like it was a regular movie, not a Marvel project, but like a regular movie on its own, like about a guy, you know, trying to make it through life with being superpowered and trying to hide it and all that stuff. Then, you know, it'd be different. I wouldn't be looking for an action pack. I know it's like somewhat of maybe a documentary or something that's happening, but like, don't get me wrong, his powers were cool, but it was like,
Yeah, that's just crazy. I'm on the opposite end of that. But I get what you're saying though. I feel like it, you know, for folks that come into this project, come into the show, they think because it has the Marvel banner, it should have a little more connected tissue to everything else and a little bit more kind of like, I guess, Marvel sense, like, you know, fantasy shit. But this is like this is like really like down, like boots to the ground situation. Like you're going through like a real story and fleshing out one character, which you kind of fleshed out 100% because I feel like we know everything we need to know about him moving forward. But is he gonna show up anywhere else? I don't know. But if it's a self-contained story, then I'm good with that. I had a great time with a lot of these episodes. Doorman, that shit had me dying. That episode was like one of my favorites. Ding dong.
Ding dong, who's it?
Yo, that shit had me dying, bro. And then when I found out that was an actual character, I looked it up. I'm like, this is the actual thing. Holy shit.
The character is real, but the clause isn't, but yeah.
The which one?
The character is real, but the clause wasn't, like the doorman clause.
Okay. Situation.
Oh yeah. So shout out to Josh Gad. He's lost in the MCU forever. My man just
when he passed, I said, yeah, he gonna get stuck in there, bro. I already knew it. I was like, yeah. It was slow motion. My man looked like he was about to throw up. I said, yeah.
because it looked like it hurt him. Like it was hurting, like it was making him nauseous and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
you
My
felt
man
that shit.
he was high and drunk. Man did a line of coke before he went even got in there, bro. Yeah, I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. Let's make more.
Oh man, but it was like a lot of familiar faces that showed up. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't expect this dude from what's this guy's name from Bad Boys, the fucking the sergeant, yeah, to see him like, yo, that's so random.
Joey Pants.
He said, "Why you gotta be such a condescending dick, Joe Pantaniano?"
But his powers were cool, man. I like this power how they like it was like I'm not really familiar with Wonder Man, but I know his powers is like kinetic, right? It's just kinetic.
Ionic.
Mm-hmm. So explain ionic because I'm not really.
Is basically like he can supercharge electrons on a molecular level. So basically, without getting into physics, he can basically do whatever the fuck he wants to do, pretty much. And in the comics, it's well, they didn't explain it in this, but in the comics, the dude is experimented on by Baron Zemo, so that's how he ends up getting the ionic powers. In this, they didn't really explain it, which to me is and that's what I was about to say. That's what makes it interesting to me because, again, I haven't been on the internet a lot, but I haven't seen this being a major thing that's going around. So to me, haven't seen anybody talk about it. That's the interesting thing to me about this show, and that I really like about this show because, for one, like you said, it's ground level. It fleshes out the character. I'm glad they didn't do like no big ass superhero battle at the end of it, because if they would have did that, everybody would have complained about that coming out of nowhere. So I think they did exactly what they needed to do with this, but at the same time, making the government and the DOD the enemy and the villain or antagonist, if you will, in this. To me, that's the best thing that they could have did with this, because again, I feel like he's a mutant with them not explaining how he got the powers, but it happened in a fire at a young age, at a moment of high anxiety and adolescence. He's a mutant.
It was after
That's
the
where he
pops
got
passed away, yeah.
Exactly, like high stress and all that shit. He's a mutant, bro. So they basically fleshed it out without saying it. So that's the interesting thing to me. Is like he's without Kamala, he's basically the first one that is a mutant in this new generation of what we're doing right now. And with this whole doorman clause, like Red was talking about, this is gonna, to me, end up morphing and evolving into the mutant registration. And that's what's interesting to me about this whole thing is without talking about it, they laid the seeds and the groundwork for the mutant saga, which is coming up next. That's what I think was a brilliant thing without overstating it.
Because my man Doorman right now is walking around with no work, but he still has those powers, bro. Like,
word.
He's no, I agree. They did everything right, and I felt like this show needed to be a show to be binged because it was kind of like formatted to be a binge show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad all the episodes dropped at the same time, and I believe news came out yesterday that season 2 might be happening. So that's good. That's good.
Can we market this one this time around?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope so. I feel like it's when it comes down to like streaming services, it's hard for people like to I dropped my mic.
Yo, what was that?
Oh, that's what that. I thought I was tripping.
And I dropped my mic. So pretty much it's hard to promote like streaming services because you can't take a Disney Plus show and then promo on fucking Paramount or Netflix, or if it's showing on regular TV. I'm not quite sure how that works out. So I think they only can promote within and then YouTube. So it's hard for a lot of these streaming services to kind of really promote. But I think that Wonder Man got promoted for the most part, but there should have been more. There should have been some more. Like find a way to promote it outside of Disney Plus and outside of YouTube.
Well, even on Disney Plus, like I went on there like a day or two before it was supposed to drop, and I literally had to search for it. It's like, why is it not up front like y'all do with everything else?
Well,
It
Wonder
That's
Man.
why I feel they didn't really
it,
market it like that.
it was up front for me. It was the
Yeah,
first
Wonder
thing.
Man was up front for me too. I didn't have to
Yeah,
search for it.
that shit was up front for me. That shit was like
After
right there.
before or after it came out?
No, it was up front. We all saw it the same night.
Mm-hmm.
It was front and center. But I guess it's based on your algorithm. So because I watch a lot of like Marvel stuff on my Disney Plus, so I guess it's just algorithm all like mostly all the Marvel shit. So whenever Marvel shit comes out, I get that first versus everything else, like Hulu related and shit like that. I'm not sure. I guess it's different for everyone. But yeah,
Well, if it is, that's what I'm saying. It should be up front for everybody. Like, if you can't market everywhere, like you're saying, then at least like it shouldn't be based on the algorithm. It should be first up on screen for everybody leading up to it, even before it comes out.
yeah, because I knew the release date. I knew the episode drop. But that again, that's me because we researched this shit. But like the average Joe's not gonna know these things. But again, like I think it's hard for them to kind of promote outside of Disney Plus because everyone is a competitor. Everyone has their own streaming service. So they're not gonna allow that shit. And who really has like regular cable? Like who has TV, like live TV? Not a lot of people. A lot of like, boomers still have like regular cable. Like I haven't been to a house that had regular cable. I'm sorry, everything everywhere I go, everyone streams. Like I haven't seen a cable box in years, bro. But yeah, I mean, I guess they could find a way to do better. They have to. But let's see. I think I'm not quite sure like where it's at as far as like ratings. I mean, I think it got a high audience score and critic score. But I'm not sure where we at as far as watch time. I'm not sure like if a lot of people tuned in. But if they already talking about season 2, I'm sure there's been a surge in this show. Hoping because if Acolyte couldn't get a second season, no. What would you rate? What would you rate this season, Red? Oh damn, I lost him.
90% critic, 88 audience.
And that's
so
not
so
that's
basically
not
a 89 overall. Good job, guys.
That's good. That's
Shout
fucking
out to
good.
Daniel Dustin Granton, keeping my man Trevor alive.
That's the funny thing because I had no idea that he was a part of that project. I had no idea. I'm like looking at this Dustin, that's the Shang-Chi guy. Oh shit. He directed the shit, wrote the shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I had no idea. That shit was not common knowledge to me. But that's what's up. I appreciate it.
That makes me a little more interested for the Spider-Man joint too, because we know that DOD gonna be in that too. So it's like, how is this really progressing right now? Like, this is kind of interesting, man. I ain't gonna lie.
They're giving him a lot of projects.
At least from that aspect. I mean, they had to. They screwed him over with the King shit, so they had to compensate him.
Listen, to be honest, bro, if you had an option to take a Spider-Man franchise or Avengers, I don't know, that'd be a hard pick because I feel like, to me, I think that Spider-Man is gonna probably be. I don't know. I think neck and neck as far as gross, how much they because they both like $1 billion movies, so. But a lot of people just like Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Because the Spider-Man without all the extra nonsense. Because we got Doomsday, but that's a lot of characters. I'm not sure. Like everyone's still iffy about the the rollout with Doctor Doom. At least with Spider-Man, it's like what you're gonna get with Spider-Man. So it's safe. You know what I mean? You can take your kids to that shit, and it's cool. And there's gonna be a whole bunch of merch, funny merch, toys. Like Spider-Man's just like that's a cash cow right there.
I
especially.
like his sensibilities, man. I think we're gonna be in for a treat, man. We already seen what he did with the action with Shang-Chi. I mean, we see his sensibilities with this as far as character building. I think we're gonna be in for a treat for this movie, man.
Yeah, I think, and I believe from what I'm hearing is that this is gonna be a trilogy as well, and he's gonna be, holding the trilogy down. So he's gonna be the
Oh
director. So,
nah, I'm with it. I'm with that.
so
I like that.
I,
Congratulations, brother. If that's what it is, congratulations.
yeah, yeah, he got the hand in this shit. Like, yo,
That
bro, this
means
is gonna
we probably get Shang-Chi in this shit, bro. Oh shit.
bring somebody, bro. Like, give us a comic book accurate fucking Iron Fist, bro. Give me somebody, bro. Give me everything, bro.
Oh man.
That's gonna
But
be crazy, man.
we could actually get Shang-Chi teaching Peter his own form of spider kung fu type shit. Like,
So doesn't he teach him in the comics?
yes, that's what
He
I'm
taught.
saying. Like, we
Yeah,
could get that. Like, and now that we got this dude doing it, like that's some shit we can actually throw in a movie where it's not reaching.
that'd be crazy. And if it's that director, like he has to have some kind of connected tissue to his other projects, bro.
Right.
Like he's like I gotcha. I mean, we haven't heard any stories about um um this dude being on set, but hey, listen,
Cool.
who knows? Shang Chi,
No,
Simon.
I haven't, but
Yeah,
I'm assuming. I'm really assuming. I'm feeling like if it's anybody that's gonna connect, it's probably gonna be him, just cause
yeah, with the rings and all, because it's supposed to be
him
like.
and Wong, probably him and Wong popping up real quick.
Yeah, because I think because this movie's happening is happening parallel to Doomsday, and so pretty much like Doom is out there collecting all these different relics that look like Thanos, like with the he's looking for the 10 rings, he's looking for Kamala's bands, runes, Thor's runes, Captain Marvel shit. It's like a whole bunch of shit. So let's see, man. That'd be dope. I would love to see that, man. I really want to see the hand. To be honest, I want to see Spider-Man fucking up the hand, bro. That'd be nice. I don't know how Punisher works out in the situation, but I take John
That's what I'm
Bernthal.
saying. That's wild.
Uh,
Without
uh,
Daredevil, that's wild, bro.
yeah, because I know that we got Daredevil coming out in March. Then we have the Punisher special event that's happening, I believe, a couple of months after the fact. So we have to figure out like what's happening. Is that area where they was keeping Punisher in? Is that the spot where he meets up with Sadie Sink's character? Maybe she was captured already and he saved her, and then that's how it kind of like segues into the movie. But yeah, I don't understand how Daredevil's not in this. You got the hand, you got Punisher, you got no Daredevil, bro.
Yeah, it's mad stuff going on.
Like this is New York, no Kingpin. Like there has to be something, bro. Like so, I guess they're working some shit out. I think we're gonna end up getting Kingpin, like either a cameo or something. Can't not mention the mayor of New York City, especially if there's like a registry that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cause
yeah,
that's what he's pushing too. My man got an agenda versus mass vigilantes. All this shit is lining up, bro.
yeah. I'm really looking forward to Daredevil, but I really hope it's done well. That first season was rough to watch. It was very rough, but I'm sure it's gonna be better. I'm sure this season is more cohesive. You got one showrunner, so let's see, man. Let's see. Yeah, going back to Wonder Man. Wonder Man for me, it was I didn't have any problems with it. I know online people having issues with the mutant situation, like them not explaining. But like you said, I feel like they explained it without not explained it without saying it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, it makes sense. It
That's what
just
it is. If you
yeah,
know, you know. If you mad that they didn't explain it, then you're not a real fan, bro. They laid it
yeah.
out for you already.
But I had fun with the whole Trevor situation. I think he did his thing. Um, it just he kind of like Even though Wonder Man was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna wait until this movie's over to have a sense of like guilt and get you out of prison. Let me get this movie out first, and then I'm gonna get you out of prison. I'm gonna get you out
Yeah,
of prison
bro.
after the
Word.
fact. After
Set
I'm
me up.
big, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, but that was kind of cool for him to kind of like jump into that Mandarin role again. I'm like, that was dope. It made me want to watch, Iron Man 3 because of that shit.
Yo, bro, and listen, I've always loved that movie. So I'm kind of hating on everybody that's like, oh yeah, this movie was good or it's better now. Like, all right, whatever, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
always
didn't
liked
like
that
it. I
movie,
didn't like it at first. I
but
didn't like it at first. Yeah, I'm
like
one of those people.
I get it. Like I was like I didn't like as a comic book fan. It's like fuck the Mandarin, bro. How you gonna do that? But at the same time, just as a movie goer and watching plot, that was a good story that was told, bro. Like I'm not gonna hate on it, and we got more of what Tony Stark was as a man as well outside of the suit. Which again, you do that and people get mad. Like we want suits, we want costumes, we want boom boom, flash flash, and if it's not that, like it's bad. I don't know, man. I like character building in my stories, bro. But yeah,
Yeah. Well,
shout out to Ben Kingsley.
what's your rating for the season 1?
I'm like Red. I give it a 5, man. I binged all the episodes and I was highly entertained in all of the episodes, man. Especially we got halfway and my man Ben was telling the story like, yeah, I was there to watch somebody. They couldn't show up, so then they had Shaka Khan, and then they break into the Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. At the end of the episode, I'm like, nah, this is lit. Like I love this show already. Like halfway through, nah, they did their thing, man. I really enjoyed it. I have fun with it, man. And I'm looking forward to more Simon, but also on a creative level, it's like if we get stories where we don't have to worry about world ending, universe ending shit. And we could just tell regular stories. Like it's cool to have a character like Simon, where like if we gotta pull some Ocean's 11 shit, we got an actor amongst us where we could be like, all right, my man, just put on a role real quick to sneak us into a situation or whatever. It's like let's get to doing things like that. Like let's calm shit down and not make everything so goddamn drastic and tragic and world ending. When we could get to that place and we have characters like this, I think that's the benefit of what we're doing right now and introducing these new characters. So yeah, I have fun. I look forward to more.
That's what's up. Soul Brick, man. What was your thoughts, man, for season 1?
I thought I had fun with it. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely 5 for me.
That was quick and easy, man. I appreciate that. That's so. I mean, for me, it's a 5. I enjoyed it from the very. I don't think there was not one episode that I was like, that I couldn't live without. I mean, everything was had a point. Which I heard that there was that his original agent was Ed Helms, and he turned it down. That was been so weird to have Ed Helms as his agent. But yeah, that was really trying to go.
It worked out. I like that comedian chick though.
Yeah,
I think it worked out.
Yeah, she was good. I appreciate it. Everybody made sense. Everything was good. Even like the whole like when it was doing the table read between all the different actors that wanted to play Wonder Man, and he bust out, started doing some like
The Pretty Woman shit.
Pretty Woman shit. That shit me dying, bro. Like he got real sassy. He's like he just do Pretty Woman. He just broke a whole bunch of shit. But like it just shows you like the different levels of acting. I feel like this show was like an actors kind of show, where that's
it is though.
So it's a, like I can see it. I love the inner workings of how film is made. Like going back to the studio, like that's the back end with the managers and the CEOs, and then this part is like trying to get that project. A struggling artist. I like that shit. And he just all he did was just pepper some Marvel stuff in. You could do that. You could do that as a new lane, like have soap operas, but just have Marvel branding because there's maybe some characters that's from the comics that you can kind of just play with and just make just regular television without, like you said, world-ending shit. Like yeah, they could really branch off and just make regular television shows You can have a fucking Grey's Anatomy, like a Marvel versus like a Marvel version of Grey's Anatomy that just has not superheroes, but just like enhanced mutants or whatever.
And have my girl oh man, I forgot her name. Rosario Dawson, my girl Night
Yeah,
Nurse, man, running it.
yeah, running the shit.
Helping
Yeah,
all the superheroes when they getting injured. They gotta come in like yeah. I mean,
yeah. You got aliens coming in with like some
have
crazy ass.
Christine in there. Doctor Strange's Christine. You got a bunch of different people in there doing the medical shit.
Yeah, but I know, like it'll be like we're a niche crowd, right? We will like that shit, but I know the major consensus of people is gonna be like, this is trash. This is not Marvel. Where's my Hulk? Where's my, you know what I mean? They're not gonna like this shit at all. Like they're not gonna like that shit. I would love it. I eat that shit up,
Yeah,
bro.
like I have a universe of characters. Why am I gonna worry about just making big Avengers movies all the time? Nah, let's like this is what I thought they were gonna do from the beginning. Like they did Ant-Man with a heist movie. They started doing certain things with these movies, but they're not really embracing it like how we talking about, like how we was talking about earlier. Like, yo, we have an office type situation where people just talk about like the aftermath of different situations. Like, let's really think about delving into these situations and making real shows. But now let's just substitute the main characters with comic book characters. That's it. Instead of
Yeah,
trying to do comic book characters and what can we do to do fresh with them? Nah, you're doing shit backwards, bro.
I wanted more of those mini episode or series in between movies. Like they had like the whole like Thor
The
was
one
meeting with
shots.
somebody. Yeah. I want more of those. I enjoyed those. Those are fun.
yeah.
Stuff
That was
like
them
that.
trying. That was them tapping into the whole Disney Plus shit to see how that shit
Mhm.
works. And they worked. There was a couple of ones that made sense. Like they had the Mandarin. They had a portion of him, and they had it like they had him in jail and how he got out. So yeah, I mean it definitely works. But yeah, like Cassie said, like you could just take situations and just pepper some characters in it that are mutants. It doesn't have to be doesn't have to be a spectacle all the time. But that it may not sell. But people like me and Cass, we watch it. We love that shit.
People gonna watch it, man. People watching everything right now. All you gotta do is put it out there. They'll watch it.
All right, put us in the writers' room, bro. We'll conjure up some ideas.
Yeah.
We could create a new lane. Like you got was it this is a Marvel spotlight, right? So we could do like some other shit, some other Marvel kind of like you know sister company that deals with like some kind of like Friends or Frasier kind of situations, just that deals with mutants. Well, The Office or some shit.
Or
That'd be fucking fun. But hey, whatever, man.
they were supposed to do that until they that's what Damage Control was supposed to be until they made them this entity in the movies. It was supposed to be like a comedy office type spinoff of like just a group of people cleaning up all these situations after the heroes have their big battles. I
That
think
that
my man Daniel Pudi from Community was mad people were supposed to be in it. I don't know what happened.
that would have been dope. That would have been fun to see. Like seeing the aftermath and seeing like certain things that's connected to the movie that they cleaning up. Like that whole the scene with Michael Keaton collecting all that shit and Damage Control coming in and taking
Yeah,
over.
that's what the show was supposed to be, and then I don't know they started using it for movie tie-ins.
So I
But
don't know.
yeah, that would have been interesting.
Let's see, man. That'd be nice, man. That'd be nice to see, my man Yaya show up in an Avengers movie. Maybe they need him. Maybe because the West Coast Avengers is looking for people to help out. So maybe he shows up as one of the members. I don't know.
He's the Power Stone, man.
Yeah, everybody's a different Infinity Stone.
Yeah, they got rebirth.
They got rebirth into people. So, boy, man. I think that's it, man. I think that's what we got for today's episode, man. I believe where we at right now.
Yeah.
2.5. Yeah. We out. We out of here, man. So thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Friday night. Shout out to the new subscribers. We believe we got 10 in the last week. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I noticed that we get more on demands versus actual people watching us. So listen, I take the engagement anyway, so I don't care. But we do. If you guys have the time, man, definitely like tune in when we live, because I feel like you guys can just ask questions and then we can answer. Yeah, let us know what you guys feeling. If you want anything like, any suggestions on how to make the show better, listen, we all for it. Let us know. But yeah, we're gonna end it on that note, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this Friday night, and we'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.
Later.
Peace.
Yeah. As you see, listen up. Here's news in the making. No logic. Listen up.
Hey yo, I chop you up in 16 pieces in front of your nieces while I'm eating Reese's and won't even offer a penny. Yes, I spit plenty. This is East Coast flow at its finest. In the studio where your finest, put a bullet where your spine is. At 16, I was skipping school and smoking chronic while you was learning about English. Big L was teaching ebonics. I spit fire so demonic, writing code like I'm Masonic. A Jedi master, breaking shit down like old faster. No medication for this track, cause this is how a psycho rips. My bank account is like casino votes, your pockets microchips. Motherfucker, I dare get it tested. Hope you're well rested. Whoop your ass and get arrested in a double-breasted Louis Vuitton diamond and crested tailor-made suit. Now that's all Sinatra everything. I explode like hollow tips on contact. Chronologically murder schmo. There's no bringing Joe back. Puffing Cubans and sipping cognac. Mafiatic mentality introduced me to this beat and this fatality. I kill mics like Conrad Murray, sharp like Hanzo Steel. The rest is obtuse. I get loose when sipping goose and rhyme like Doc Seuss. Flow tight like noose.